Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby.
We are back.
We are
Cheers.
back.
After a 2.5 month hiatus from the podcast, we're finally back.
Indeed.
Yep. To everybody who's been hitting me up, asking about the podcast, you're annoying as fuck. No. All right, dude. I tried. I say we. You weren't there. I don't know if you know fucking DJs. They're pretty fucking lazy, especially when they're on a tour bus. Like, hey, guys, y'all okay if I take this area on the bus that we're all just chilling and smoking weed and playing video games on it? Is it
Just
okay?
lock it off for an hour.
Is it okay if I just set gear up? Y'all want to do a podcast? Like, we only recorded one. We did record one.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put it out because it was weird. It's loud. It's loud as fuck on the bus. You know, that thing's, it ain't.
Did you bring the mics with you?
Yeah.
You did, yeah?
Yeah. So they were just sitting in a suitcase for 2.5 months after being used once. And I feel like the guys did one with Import and Schlump, and I feel like they just said, yeah.
The whole time? No.
I feel like they just said, yeah, that one time because they're like, it's his bus. I guess we'll do it.
I feel you.
It was a pity pod.
Yeah, you don't want those. They're not as sexy.
They gave me a pity pod, so I didn't release them. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if you know DJs on the road, but they're kind of fucking lazy, dude. And I get it.
Now.
I was lazy.
Yeah, how was it? That's what we got to get into it. How lazy were you?
Dude, I've been living in sweatpants. The only thing I've been wearing.
I know you said when you got back, you're like, I haven't done shit. I've been locking down, boy. I'm just chilling. And
yep.
I feel that after 6 weeks of go, no stop.
12 weeks, buddy.
Oh, it's 12?
Yeah. The tour was 11 weeks.
Yeah.
We had a week of pre-production with all the gear, and so we could work on, how we had to set everything up, let my crew get good with it all. So I was gone for 12 weeks, and yeah, dude, the only thing I wore was sweatpants and Daisy Dukes.
Oh.
I had a couple nut slips.
No shit.
Yeah, I even had one at Mission Ballroom.
Oh, boy.
Yep, I called myself out on the mic.
What, did you wear your thong?
No, dude, I just have a fat sack.
Oh, he rolls around.
I have a fat fucking sack. And talked about this many times on the pod. But it's notoriously
fucking
fat sack.
Were you able to put this camera up there? Because we can get a shot of those balls slipping out.
We put we were going to do like camera stuff on the screen.
Yeah.
We did it once and we're like, yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's funny, you had all these ideas of things we wanted to do.
Everything just kind of falls together how it's going to be.
Yeah, dude, we did the best we could have, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, when I look back, like, there's most things in life where I'm like, I probably could have been a little better there. I probably could have done a little more there.
Yeah.
I think with this tour, I literally did the best I could.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Left it all out there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Musically, visually, light stuff.
Was it what you expected?
Oh,
Did you have any expectations?
I don't even know what I expected, if I'm being honest. I don't feel like I had... Only expectations I had, I guess, was it was going to be fun. And it was. It was the most fun I've ever had. I tell you what, I was like, I'm going to play basketball all the time.
Didn't play it once?
Played twice.
Oh, okay, good.
Played twice.
Did you play with any fans? I know
Yeah,
you were
both
talking
times.
Okay, yeah,
both times.
I remember you saying you were going to play
both y'all's asses, y'all.
Hey!
Y'all was talking
Do you
about that
remember
shit.
them?
Yeah, we got a homeboy out of us, fucking, it wasn't Savannah. It was, was it Savannah? No, it wasn't Savannah. Nope. Somewhere in Georgia.
Okay.
We were dodging hurricanes, dog. We were fucking dodging hurricanes.
On the route?
Dude, on the first 2 weeks of tour, we're just dodging hurricanes.
Really?
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Fucking, dude, the first night of tour, we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and the mayor of Nashville gets on the television and says, do not leave your home.
Ooh.
Do not leave your house. Wherever you're at, because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
And we're loading in. The promoter's like, we think we need to cancel the show tonight. And I'm like, no. And you know what? These promoters need to learn no means no. All right? You got to respect no. And I think just all around, dude, no means no. So they're like, we're going to cancel. And we're just like, no.
You didn't end up canceling, right?
No,
you
one.
Hit every show, right?
No. We canceled too.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Poor, shout outs to Asheville and Columbia, South Carolina. Those places got fucked up.
Damn.
They got fucked up. So we had to cancel 2 shows. And listen, y'all, I get it. You guys are probably struggling, fighting to survive. So am I. All right?
I'm on my big old tour bus.
Bro, tour
The
buses.
safety of all my love and all my friends and love.
Yeah, dude, you try to fund a tour
These
bus.
people are trummaging their broken houses. Like,
Oh.
you guys don't know how hard I have it, all right?
Touche, man. I'm a piece of shit, huh? Damn, man. Yeah, I should have just... Never mind. But yeah, man, so we had to cancel those shows. But, like, so we do that. We go to Atlanta the next night. The hurricane's following us. Mayor says the same thing.
Oh.
Like, Jesus Christ, can we not escape these hurricanes? And you know what? We thought we did. And then there was another hurricane as soon as we got to Florida. And we were dodging it left and right. And then the last...
Floridans don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck, dude.
Let it come.
They don't give a fuck. And you know what? They shouldn't. Because you know what's funny? Because my mom, she was coming up to Nashville for the first stop, and we were coming to the hurricane. Coming for the show, and there's a hurricane coming. I was like,
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, have you looked at the hurricane? She goes, hurricane? I said, yeah, they're saying it's going to be bad. She goes, well, you know how the media is. She goes, the left always lies. And I'm like, oh, God, shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit, Mom.
Oh, shit. Far right mom is here.
Mississippi mother, dude. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
yeah.
What do you expect?
Hell yeah. But you guys did get to do the Florida show? They didn't?
Yeah, we didn't get, dude.
That's so Florida.
Dude, they were
of them.
5 days away from just getting hit direct from a hurricane, another one on the way, to where their mayor literally got on TV and said, if you stay, you're going to die.
Oh, yeah. We actually, I remember this. Deanna showed me an article. She's like, they said that if you stay in Florida, you're likely to die.
Well, yeah,
and
'cause-
that's right where Mitch is headed. And I was like, fucking crossing my fingers. But you made it, so here we are.
Well, dude, I fucking people left, and then it was just like a category 2 because it was going to be a cat 5.
yeah.
I don't know if you've lived through a hurricane.
I've never been through
All
a
right, but
hurricane.
cat 2s ain't shit. You're going to have some down trees. It's going to be a lot of wind here and there, but you ain't got to leave. Cat 5, get the fuck out. You're going to die.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
it was supposed to be, and then it's as soon as it hits the land, like before it even hits the land, it's a cat 2, and everyone's pissed. I
Shit.
get it, dude. We can't trust the media. My mother was right.
She was so nice. I had met her before, but I finally got to meet her and actually have a moment to chat with her at Mission Ballroom. Oh my God, man. Just immediately, just the peace and love that washes over you, just hearing her talk and
Oh, my
stuff. I'm like,
goodness.
man, this is a mother from the South.
She is.
I miss this.
She is the biggest angel, a blessing from above, dude. I love her so much. She came out to a couple shows.
Yeah.
It was funny because like they came and saw me in Memphis, right? Which was
Yeah.
just like a Memphis, Tennessee on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And like that whole week we were just playing beautiful theaters, like gorgeous, like fucking just huge theaters, massive crowds. And then Sunday we're at a bar.
And that's the one she shows
And
up
that's it.
at.
And then the next week she comes to Mission Ballroom. So she's like, going from Memphis to this. Wow, son. Regardless, we could be at a bar with fucking 20 people. She'd still be
Right,
proud.
yeah.
She's such a
Yeah, I
sweetheart.
saw your whole family up there in that top VIP section, hanging out and watching you, man. It was a good time.
It was cool, man. I gave their friends mushrooms. That was fun.
Oh, hell yeah. At the show?
Dude, the amount of mushrooms that were given to me on this tour.
I didn't know you like them.
Dude, I didn't take them a single time.
Really?
I didn't take them a single time. I gave them to guests.
Yeah.
Any friends that we had come
You gotta
like on
stay
the bus,
sharp.
I'm like, you want some mushrooms?
Yeah, you gotta stay sharp. Can't be testing it with the mushrooms.
None of
Did
us
anybody
do.
hand you any weed?
Oh, yeah, dude. I have a fucking funny story about that, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I had my first panic attack on tour.
Yes. Go on.
I've never had one a single time in my entire life, dude.
Yeah.
We're in Tempe, Arizona, and I went to the merch booth after my sets every night to go, say hey to fans, shake hands, shake babies, all that stuff, and kissing hands, shaking babies.
Yeah.
And this guy comes to dap me up, and he daps me up with a weed pen in his hand. I thought it was,
shit.
and usually when you do stuff like that,
Yeah. He's handing you a knife he
it's a-
stabbed somebody with.
well, no, usually when it's like that, yes, you're in prison or it's a gift.
Yeah.
You know? And so I took the latter and I'm like, it's a gift. I don't want him to think I don't smoke weed because I want to give this to my girlfriend. So I hit it once. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude, thanks. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that back.
Like,
So
who, what, bye?
It wasn't a gift. I'm like, oh fuck. So I get done. I'm walking back to the bus. I get on the bus. I'm sitting there talking to my photographer and my girlfriend. I'm just kind of fucking breathing heavily. I'm like, guys, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's happening right now. I'm freaking out. I'm like sweating. But I'm like, they're like putting ice on me, and I'm just crying. It's not like I'm boohooing.
You hadn't played yet?
Tears. This is after I played, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
But like
yeah.
tears are just falling out of my eyes. I'm like, guys, I don't know what's going on. My legs were weak, dude. I was so dizzy.
Man.
And they're like, I think you're having a panic attack. I'm like, no, I ain't gay. And so I'm just sitting there just like panicking. They're like, your panic attack. I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. My dad didn't raise no bitch.
I promise I'm a man. I
promise,
ain't no woman.
dude. Yeah.
Dude, was that the first panic attack you've ever had? Or
Ever had.
Just on ever had?
I've ever had, period.
Damn, yeah. What a fun one to have while on tour and shit.
Luckily, I had people, dude, I didn't have them on stage, man. I hear stories about artists having them on stage.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I thought, I wouldn't see how. For me, I feel like that's sort of a jump in it. Like, once you're in it, you're in it. Like, you know, cannonball into a pool. Once you're in it, you're in it. You just swim around and you'll warm up. But
yeah.
I imagine it can happen to some people. Have you ever seen anybody break down on stage or anything?
Yeah,
any
dude.
stage meltdowns?
Yeah, dude, my old band.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I'm literally on the drum kit watching my bass player turn around. He's just crying and boo-hooing while he's playing the bass, just wasted. And then we get off stage. Yeah, we get off stage, and like all the other band members are like fighting and crying. They're like in their late 30s, early 40s. I'm 19 years old, and I just walk up. I'm the voice of reason. I'm the only sober
At
one.
19.
I'm the only voice of reason. And the only thing I said is, this is not rock and roll. It's the only thing I said.
Hell yeah.
So
that generation's This Isn't Very Cash Money.
yeah. Dude,
Damn.
no Diddy, you know?
No Diddy,
But fucking yeah, so
a lot happened while you were gone too, which we can get all of that shit later. I definitely want to keep covering the tour because I have a bunch of questions. But yeah, a lot of CEOs of health companies are getting murdered. And,
oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna.
But all of that can wait.
We're gonna
all
get
of that, you know, the most important thing, the tour.
Yeah.
What do you have any good stories that came out that are, because everything you've told me so far is terrible.
kind of everything I've mentioned
kidding.
has been pretty bad.
Do you have any party stories? Do you have anything that you're like, man, this fucking tour, that one time, what's the one memory you're going to remember?
Honestly, probably the last Roadie Friday. So for those who don't know, Roadie Friday, it can be any day, but it's a day where you have a day off. Like the next day you're off. So they call that Roadie Fridays because all the crew can actually like turn up and party and everything. Because it's like, you know, crew members, you know, I just want to give a big shout out to my fucking touring crew, man. Like my VJ Breck, my LD and Lazarus Nikki, my tour manager Kendall, my merch girl Nicole. Like, you know, it's not touring.
Mike was the bus driver too.
Yeah, Mike was our bus driver.
Cool,
shout out Mike, dude. He's the
bit.
fucking man. He's literally texted me like every day since.
That's sick.
So, I mean, he's like drove for like Pink and like all these
he was mentioning
massive stars, and he was the
I heard him give ups to your VJ too. He said that was a better light show than Ozzy. I was like, God damn, hell yeah, boy, killing it.
He drives a lot of stars, but he said that was his favorite tour. But I just want to give a quick shout out to them, man, because you know you're the first one in, the last one out.
Yeah. Any of them get a little crazy, cut a little too loose?
If they did, I got on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I didn't. My tour manager did. But I was like, hey, you got to tell them to.
Yeah. If Mitch notices, then it's a problem.
Dude, yeah. But most memorable night, in my opinion, was leaving Salt Lake City on the 8-hour drive back to Denver. It's Roadie Friday. We're all in the front of the bus. We're cutting through mountains going like 60 miles per hour, and we're all in the front of the bus turning up, dude. We are all, everybody is shithoused because we know it's like this is the last Roadie Friday. This is it. So no one's asleep. Everyone's hanging out. We're all just drinking. And then and we all just start freestyling. We're like freestyling for easily 2 hours. Easily
Kenny Powers, girlfriend.
Yeah, we're all just freestyling. It really just turned into like me and Schlump like actually having a little bit of rhythm to freestyle. Mark sounding like the biggest white boy you've ever heard, and then just like import. But
Schlump actually does. He can freestyle.
Oh
Can he?
Yeah, he can. And it was funny because like our driver Mike, I don't know how he's able to keep this bitch on the road. And we also lost a tire that night on the trailer. None of us knew until we got to Denver.
Oh,
so
shit.
We're driving through the mountains, missing tire. We're fucking turning up, going 60. And I'm like twerking on the, I'm standing on the couch, like giving everyone lap dances and shit.
Yeah.
And you just hear Mike going, hey, like just having fun driving.
Eyes on the road.
Yeah. He's just cracking up. So that's probably like the most memorable night. It's just all of us just hugging and
the energy in that Mission Ballroom green room was sick, dude. I could just see everybody. You could walk in the room because there was like 20 people who weren't on tour with you guys, but you can pick out everybody who was on tour. Like that motherfucker was on it. That was on it. They were on it because the energy was so different. You guys were amped up. Like, oh man, that shit was crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
It was a good night.
It was great, man. Like I couldn't have had a better like group of people to be on the road with.
Hell yeah, man.
Like shout out Import, shout out Smith, shout out
Yeah,
Schlump,
that's what you
man.
want
like,
when you're gonna live with somebody for fucking 12 weeks. You said?
Man, yeah, they're total bros. I mean, like they're literally just the boys, and it's funny because it's like they all have like their different things, right? So like Import, he is the biggest workhorse I've ever met. He's just always working on music, editing videos, or just goofing off. But this is his first time on the road. So any opportunity that came up, you want to go do this, you want to do that. Yeah. Yes. He took full advantage of it.
Hell yeah.
Smith, Justin, he's a little bit of a introverted guy, but like fucking opens up around a lot of like, around us obviously, but he just wants to chill, smoke weed, watch movies.
Hell yeah.
And then Mike Schlump. Mike is, he is the person that our parents warn us about in high school. He literally is the person that we get warned about from our parents. Like, don't hang around that guy because he's just this curly-headed, beautiful hippie, man. And he's just so cool that you want to hang out with him. But he's like smoking weed nonstop. He's like, yeah, man, the corporations, man. Like, he is just straight up that guy that our parents warn us about.
Let me tell you something about Big Pharma, dude.
Yeah, and it's just all these personalities from all these different places. That's awesome. I mean, just all different genders. I mean, we had women on the bus. We had, my LD's trans. So it's just like all of us coming together and just fucking, I don't know. Everybody just had a great sense of humor and was just having a good time. Like you couldn't have had like a weirder mix of people.
Yeah, man. I feel like that's the scene too. You know? I mean,
true.
The people, you think roadies for rock and roll shows are as cool as that?
No, and
you think they're assholes?
And I know it because of our driver told us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I've never seen a group of a tour where like it's just like family.
Yeah, I always wondered because I have met a lot of, because I'm back there mixing it up with the crew and shit and trying to stay out of people's way and stuff. And there are some stage crews that just I'm like, bro, what are you fucking mad at? Why are you pissed? So to hear you had that many good people on your tour is fucking awesome, dude.
No, don't get it twisted. People get pissed about
you're human.
But you got to get over it.
Yeah.
But
there's no problem. There were no problem starters, dude. No troublemakers on tour.
No troublemakers, I don't think.
Because everybody has that one guy. They're like, this guy.
It's probably me. If there was that one guy, it was me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even a problem.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Right. But I party on the bus. Like I went to 3 after parties the whole tour. I don't like going to after parties. It takes a lot to get me out to them.
Yeah.
And so I only went to 3, and it's just because they were my friends who were had another venue. They're like, we're doing an after party. Come hang out. But like,
were you guys getting to sleep? What were any rules that were on the bus? You guys, other than don't shit on the bus?
Bro,
everybody knows that
sucks.
One? Yeah. Oh, you cannot shitting on the bus?
You cannot shit on the bus, dude. And honestly, people who've listened to this podcast for a long time know that I don't like talking about poop stuff. Y'all know that, Kyle. You know this.
Let's get into the poop real quick.
I don't want to stay on it long, but I've gotten more comfortable with it.
Let's get into the shit.
You got to get, dude. You know what really sucks is when you can't take a shit and then you have a stomach virus when you're on a tour bus.
Oh, did you get one?
I was sick for a whole week.
Damn.
I had a fever like every
figured
night.
it was going to, traveling that much and hugging all the fans and everything. Because you stopped after all the shows, right? For most of them, and you were hanging out and meeting people and shit.
Every single show, damn.
Yeah, there's no way you're not going to get sick.
Yeah, the doctor said I had traveler's diarrhea.
Yeah.
And I was from bad hygiene, probably from not washing my hands after shaking everybody's hands and stuff. So I was like, it's like week 3 or 4. I had fever for like the entire week. Just like, just couldn't stay hydrated. Nothing. Yeah, but I still threw down, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nobody knew.
As long as you make it look like you're perfectly healthy for that 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, dude, I'll lie to you for 2 hours, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. But you had fun. It was all together. It was a pretty solid, no hiccups or anything.
Other than some hurricanes, hiccups.
Hiccups, yeah.
Man, fucking some jackass stole one of my CDJs in Sacramento.
Oh, yeah. What's up with that?
I just messaged them, the people that are handling it today.
Do you know who it was?
I know who it was.
Okay.
We have your dumbass on camera. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, how fucking stupid. It's not worth it. That's a felony.
Yeah.
It's a felony, and you stole the least valuable piece of equipment that we had, you dumbass.
What did he took a CDJ?
He took a CDJ like in the case, but it's like, thank God he didn't take the mixer. Fucking what a
like the core of the whole fucking operation.
Or didn't take a laser or like or a light.
Throw off the whole shit.
Yeah, or the MA console that's like $100,000 fucking console.
Yeah. Does he know that you guys know that he took it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. So
too late now.
We had a guy in Sacramento. We only had one California show, and then look what happened. So I don't know what's up with
that's
you.
That's a pretty Sacramento welcoming.
Dude, what the fuck, dude? I was like, dude, this guy's like, if this would have happened in Missouri or Indiana, the police would have kicked his fucking door down that night with a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we were in the South still, or like the Midwest, where like people actually care about other people.
Yeah, well, a place where they're like, it's open carry, even in the club. You're fine. Get on in here.
Yeah, they're like, they're like, just no green tips. Yeah, no green tip bullets in this club. Yeah, no green tips in this club.
Did they? You have it on camera. Where did he take it? Just out of the trailer? Did they work with the venue, or how did they get that access?
Yeah. Yep.
Damn, buddy.
Yep. It was one of the. Now I'm throwing no shit whatsoever at the promoters in Sacramento. They're fucking incredible, and they're extremely sorry, and they're handling it to the fullest extent that they can, and they're on top of it. So I want to give a quick shout out to them. I'm not mad at them at all, dude. It wasn't y'all's fault that y'all had some fucking dumbass working for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
shit happens. I mean, you guys, was it insured? Do you have it insured?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's insured.
It's more of a fucking headache than it is anything.
Yeah, it's a big headache. But also for him, it's not fucking worth it.
Not worth it.
Dude, it's a felony, dog. Like, you ain't going to be able to leave the country now. And that's if they do anything. It is California. You know?
Yeah. Don't do it again. Now have a good day.
Or if they even fucking give a shit. Who knows? Either way, even if they get him, I'm not getting that CDJ back. I've already come to the conclusion. And you know what sucks too? It's like I'm not some big corporation. I'm not like...
Yeah, you had to pay for that whole fucking shit yourself.
I bought those...
The tour, the CDJs, that mixer, all that shit.
Bro, I bought those CDJs and mixers for the tour. I didn't want to...
Right before you left. You opened them bitches right before you left.
Brand new, dude. Brand fucking new. And you know what? Like, I'm not some big corporation. I'm not some rich asshole. I'm not rich at all. I might actually be more poor than I've ever been after this tour. You know? That's one. You want to talk about the most stressful thing about a tour? The money.
The money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you pay to go on the tour, I guess.
Maybe. If I'm lucky, I broke even.
Right.
We're still finalizing the finances.
And you were preparing for that before you left.
Amen,
you knew
dude.
it was going to be that way.
Because this is a big risk, big reward type thing, right? Well, this is actually kind of something cool I was thinking about. And no shade to any of these artists that I mentioned, because they're all respectfully killing it, and I would never shit on anybody for killing it. The way you laugh on this, it's not a bad setup.
I was never mind.
All right.
I was gonna be like, even the person. Never mind.
Nah, you talking about the dude in Sacramento?
No, I was gonna make it sound like you were talking heavy shit about people before we started the pod.
So there was 4 bus tours going on this fall: TVBOO, Of the Trees, Sudden Death, and Wooly. All right. Okay. It was every single one of our very first bus headline tour.
Oh, nice.
I started mine before all those artists and ended after only one of them. But like my tour was longer than all theirs, because mine has to be, because I'm not playing as big as room as theirs. But it was still cool that like those artists who were like headlining music festivals, headlining Red Rocks, and you know, doing all these way bigger things than me, I'm doing the same thing as them at the same time.
Yes,
actually before them. So that kind of strokes my ego in a cool way.
Yeah, taking a step up, so to speak.
Yeah, but I feel like for them, it's like a low risk, low reward. They're still high risk, but it's like they're already doing like
everything's
really
laid
big
out
shit
on paper. They're
already doing the really big shit, right?
Yeah.
Me, it's like very high risk, high reward. So I don't know. It was just cool. When I saw who I was doing it, I was like, it made me feel good about what I was doing.
Hell yeah, man.
Made me feel good about where I was
there's
at.
definitely a lot of people out there that were hyped for the fucking tour too. I was looking at the Twitters and the Instagrams and all the socials and stuff. Every time you guys would post some media and stuff, and there's so many people who are like, fuck yeah, I'm going specifically because it's the tour and all that.
Oh man.
Looked like it was good turnouts too at all the fucking clubs.
Yeah, man. The tour did great. I mean, we only had like, you know, when you're doing 51 shows, you're going to have a flop here and there, right?
Yeah.
And the 2 flops that we had, I already knew they were going to be flops going into them.
Yeah.
A weekday show at a really, I don't want to call these places out, but fuck them, I will. State College, Pennsylvania. Nope.
Never going again?
Nah, dude, probably not. I mean, maybe not at that club, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe. Definitely not. I don't know. I should not talk shit.
What was all right? Well, no,
Specifically
talk that shit.
All
Talk
right,
that
dude.
shit. What?
All right, so this.
Tell them why,
all
because they can
all right,
correct
so
it and
this,
be better.
and I felt bad for the fans because it's not their fault.
Yeah.
It's not their fault the show sucked. The audio tech had an EQ curve, right? And for those who don't know what an EQ curve is, it's basically like a damn it's you just cut frequencies out of frequencies. It's just carving frequencies out. All right. So we had an EQ curve on the low end on his system. So there was 0 bass, 0 sub.
Damn.
The low end, that's your sub frequencies. Anyway, we walk up to him, and because we could see the EQ curve, we asked him to take it down. And he was like, "No, dude, y'all are gonna blow my speakers. Y'all trying to blow my speakers." It's like, we're a band. I said, we aren't a band. These are mastered.
A whole crew.
These are mastered tracks.
Yeah.
We're not gonna hit the fucking bass guitar louder than normal and blow a speaker. That's not how this works. And that's why you're back here, is to make sure it doesn't blow. So that whole show we had no bass. So we all left that show being like, "Man, this sucked."
They're gonna have to double that number if they want us to come back.
I don't know, man. So, you know, other than that, and there was another.
Well, now they know they can fucking cut that curve off.
We tried telling him, dude.
It'd be a good club.
He's probably used to bands. I don't know. The audio techs that are used to bands are always usually fucking assholes.
Touchy,
Yeah, they're assholes.
Well, you got to think some of them probably had their shit blown by people who just fucking going off.
And they've probably been doing it for like 20 years, and
Yeah.
they got some fucking DJs coming in there thinking they're cool.
Like, yeah, that's another thing. If they're playing bands, you know, mostly, then they're not going to think of DJs as like DJs, like producers. They're not going to think of DJs as producers. They're going to think of you as DJs.
Right. They're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Some TVBOO douchebag? I don't know. So
For the most part, though, solid.
yeah,
I mean,
all
shit,
the
dude.
shows did great, man. I mean, I'm gonna call out some shows that like surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah, please
Some
do.
places that I did not expect to be that great. And if you could, real quick, pull up my tour. If we could find the tour flyer somewhere, maybe look up TVBOO, Daisy Dukes, and Cowboy Boots tour. There you go. So, because I want to make sure I don't like miss some places that surprised me. You know what? Actually, if I've missed you, then I miss you. One place that I like went into it, like, and I circled something, and I was like, this is probably gonna suck, right? I was like, because you know my girlfriend came on tour, and I was like, yeah, they're all,
Yeah, that probably is going to suck.
and I was like, there's probably gonna be, yeah. I was like, there's probably gonna be some flops here and there. Like, I know we're doing Richmond, Virginia on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I used that as an example. I thought Richmond, Virginia on a Tuesday was gonna suck. Boy, I was wrong. Holy shit!
Well, you got to think they probably don't get a lot very often. So when
That's really
something comes
fucked up
through,
that you
they're
think
like,
that's so-
fucking,
you
dude,
think
it's
so low.
Virginia. It's Virginia.
Everyone go through Richmond, dude. But like that show on a Tuesday was like one of the like craziest shows.
Hell
the venue was shoulder to shoulder, front to back. The promoters were like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm actually gonna not even worry about it. Like Richmond surprised the fuck out of me. Albany fucking shocked me.
You have a favorite stop?
Denver,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. That shit was nutty.
Denver takes it. Other ones like Indianapolis
Nice.
was another really great one, one of my favorites. Like the ones that you expected to be good were good. Like
Absolutely.
your Denvers, your Tampas, your Atlantas, your Charlottes. You know what I mean? Like the ones that you would expect that would be good shows. Obviously, were great shows and some, but the ones that you don't expect are the ones that like stood out. Like in Albany. Albany was one of my favorite shows. Like they were just going crazy. Same with Indianapolis. Like Des Moines, Iowa on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like little things like that. Because dude, the first 3 weeks we had 6 show weeks. So 6 shows this week. So the only days we had off were Mondays for those first 3 weeks.
Yeah, that was exhausting.
So it all that first 3 weeks.
What did you guys take it down to? Like 2-3 week?
No, after that it was like 5 a week.
Yeah. One show off the
Dude, we
docket.
did fucking 51 shows in 11 weeks.
Yeah, I was talking to Nathan about it. I was like, dude, you did a whole year's worth of work in fucking 12 weeks. That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, you guys are putting in that work, man.
Yeah.
Everything looked great, dude. Also, did you have any fan interactions that stuck out to you? Did you I know a lot of times it's just like, we got to meet these people, and then they kick you out and you rush and go. But every now and then somebody hands you something and you're like, what the fuck? Any of that?
Yeah, well, there's things that people gave me, but there was just certain moments that like stick out, right? So like
almost stealing that guy's vape's probably the one.
Yeah. Like, you know, I closed out my shows most of the time with my song off the new album, It'll Be Okay. And like that song really touches some people more than other people. And so like having someone come up and be and like, you know, sharing how like that song saved their life, or how I saved their life somehow, or how much it means to them, and how it might have helped them through a hard time. Like, you know, whenever somebody tells you that, like, the only thing I can do is just, hey, give me a hug.
Be there,
I'll just give them a hug and
be a person.
So that was that's a really beautiful thing. I really appreciate everyone.
And also
sharing.
having the you know, they are like, I need to tell him this. I have to tell him this. And then, you know, that's special in its own right there. Just the fact that they're willing to share, and then went out of their way to be like, I'm staying. I'm going to go meet him, and I'm going to tell him.
Yep. And then, I mean, there's just been some other, like, there was a guy, I think it was Indianapolis. I'm pretty positive it was Indianapolis. Forget the guy's name. And I you know, I try to remember. I'm usually pretty fucking good with them, but I just met so many fans on the store.
There's no way you can remember all that.
There was this guy who was straight up, and no offense to this guy if he listens, because I love you. But
if you are listening, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Let us know.
But he was a straight up like redneck country boy. And he was just like, man, he was like, I didn't feel accepted into this scene, man. And like, you know, people look at me or hear me and just think the worst of me. And he's like, because of you, I feel welcomed. I've met so many friends from coding your shows from all different walks of life. And man, I just finally feel accepted somewhere. I just never felt accepted. And I was just like, fuck, man. Like,
yeah, that's awesome.
Cheers,
dude.
brother. Like,
that's awesome.
hit, I felt that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like somebody who just found the scene, too, because a lot of people have that experience, you know, when they find the scene and they're just like, holy shit, everybody loves you for who you are here. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but, like, you know, he just felt like, hey, there's, like, another, like, Southern boy, like, out there, like, and he enjoys this music, like, and it's okay to do that.
Right.
You know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. I know how it can be in the South, too. If you ain't listening to straight, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Some Toby Keith.
Yes, sir.
Shout out the king, dude.
Yeah, but hell yeah, man.
So, but those things stick out to me. Other ones that stick out to me, and I'm going to call you bitches out for this. Women need to learn what no means. Holy shit.
I bet. Yeah, this is another subject I was going to ask about.
Man,
go ahead.
I don't know, dude. Like, women are kind of rapey.
Yeah, a little touchy.
Some of them, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I tell them no, and I say stop, no. Yeah. And they don't get that, and I'm like, hey, y'all, like, and I try to be polite and I try to be nice about it, because you know that's how I was raised. No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, I'm not. I don't do that. And then you catch an attitude and just force it on me. Like, I don't want to see your tits at the merch booth. I'm standing there, my girlfriend's right there, and I'm trying to respect her, and also trying to respect you. But I want you to respect me and us. You know, and if I'm telling you no, it means no. And I can't tell you how many times I had. Man, I was getting mad after a while. Like, I thought about not going to the merch booth for like a couple days, because I was just like, it was like an every night
I think
thing.
if Lindsay wasn't right there watching, and you would feel, I mean, you're like tormenting almost, like dangling it right there, and it's not even intentional. It's like, it's and I'm saying, if she wasn't there, I know you still wouldn't.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's here seeing it is like, look, I don't want to have to tell you no more than once, but I am. And the fact that my girlfriend's watching it is making it so much worse.
Oh, yeah, because then I have to hear about it.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, and I know it always on tour?
Nah, dude, it's fine. It's fine. I'm checking it out.
I know that right after the ask is usually followed up with, "Oh, why not? Please."
Yeah.
Which is like, I get it. They're in party mode. They're like, you're not Mitch. You're TVBOO. They're hyped up, but there also that line needs to be drawn, and nobody's gonna see it unless it is.
And
drawn.
look, dude, I get it, dude. I know I'm this fucking sex icon, the sexiest man alive right now. I get that. All right, but you can look, but you can't touch, and no means no.
People trying to grab on that mullet you got there, baby.
Yeah. No. There's some tugs.
Fucking A, man. Did you meet any other friends on the road? People that you haven't seen in a while that you recognized?
So many, dude. I mean, like, just so many. I mean, even just some promoters that have been booking me for like 7 years.
Fucking
where it's like this the same promoter in the city. Like shout out Chris Otter, we've had him on the pod. Shout out Dan Green, we've had him on the pod. Like it's just like people like that who have been booking me since I was like, the opening slot.
Yeah.
It's like supporting somebody to where now they're booking my bus tour and they're pumped.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be growth for them too, like to be
time.
like, I booked this guy when nobody was listening to him. And now I'm still booking him and a shitload of people are listening to him, that they're on that bandwagon well before anybody else. So it's definitely a sense of pride that comes in it for them, I'm sure.
That's really cool too. But yeah, so the tour was great, man. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
It did, am I rich? No. Am I happy? Yes. Will I suck your cock for money? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Listen here, I'll fucking suck your cock, dude. I'll fucking make you calm. If you have enough money, dude.
I don't think anybody watching was questioning that.
Yeah, well, listen, dude. It's the music industry. You're going to have to suck a couple cocks to get by here and there.
Oh, man. But, dude, the tour recap, everything sounds great. That's fucking awesome, dude. I've been excited. I know whenever we saw each other, we hugged each other. I was like, the first question, I was like, how was it, man? And I was like, no, wait. Save it for the pod. Save it for the pod.
No, man, it was cool. I don't think I could have had more fun. I definitely feel more blessed than ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so worth it. Like,
cool.
Like I said, I just feel so fucking blessed. I always feel blessed, but just feel more blessed than ever. And, I feel more motivated. I have so many, the mojo's going right now. The inspiration's high. The music's about to be pumping. But also at the same time, it's about to be the holidays, dude. I'm taking it a little easy.
Yeah. I know you said when you got back, you're like, I ain't doing shit.
I'm going to try not to.
I don't blame you.
I was like, I'm going to try to make it till Christmas without even thinking about music. And that I went 2 days, and I was like, I got to get in the studio.
Yeah, when are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. And you're going, just so they know, you're going to visit family in Mississippi?
In Alabama, and then Mississippi. And I'll be there till Christmas. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks.
On the road again.
Yeah, as if I know, dude. Dude, you sleep so good in a bus, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I bet, dude, being like vibrated to sleep like that.
Dude, it's like I don't know. It's just like the fear as well. Like you could die. I sleep so good.
My life is in that man's hands.
I sleep so good next to danger. So I always date crazy women. Kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Hell yeah. Well, so a lot of shit happened while you were on tour.
Yeah, dude. We were touring during an election. That was wild.
I was going to say, how was it during I imagine a lot of people were amped the fuck up.
Depends where you're at, dude. Yeah. Right. So like I said, we have a lot of different people from a lot of different places on the bus.
All are welcome.
So, amen. All are welcome. So, like, vibes were a little weird for a bit. So we just, we all talked about it for a bit, made sure everybody was okay. Like, hey, like, we're all still alive. We all still got a job to do.
We're all still people.
We're all still people. I love you. You love me. Let's get to work. The one I was worried about most was Nikki because, they, I don't know if you know this, but the trans do not, like Donald Trump. I don't know if you knew that.
I thought they had an inkling of distaste.
They did not like Republicans, and and I totally get why. You know what I mean? I sat and talked with Nikki about it. Like Nikki's trans, like I mentioned, but chatted with Nikki about it for a while. Just wanted to make sure they're okay. Everything's fine. Hey, look, everything's okay.
Yeah.
So after a while, things got better. But we were in Kentucky the night after election. I'll tell you what, dude, vibes were high at the venue. And I don't know
off at any moment.
I don't know if you know Kentucky. But
I do know the fried chicken.
I think they were like the first off the board for like the Republican Party.
Oh yeah.
So
it was red.
Yeah. So like I will say like vibes that night were pretty high, which makes good. I'm glad we weren't like in California that night for the show because like would have been weird. Yeah. You want to be somewhere. And listen, y'all, I'm not a political feller.
It's just that California's a battleground. Yeah, we get it.
Not really. It's like, but like, I'm not a political guy. You know what I mean? I try to stay out of it, especially with taboo stuff. Leave it be. I think everyone has the right to their own opinions, brother. Amen.
Yeah.
But like, also, I know what it's like when your team loses. I'm a big sports fan.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's not the same thing. I'm like, really? Because I cried when the Saints lost out of the fucking playoffs in 2018. If my candidate loses, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. If you pick a side on anything, you're going to be a little bummed that your side lost if it does.
Yes, dude. That's what I said to Nikki. I was like, listen, now you know what it's like to be a sports fan. And they just laughed. They just laughed. That's all they could do was just laugh. But I was just like, no, for real. My Saints have been getting their ass kicked all season. So, this is what it's like being a sports fan.
It'd be like
you're going to have a team that loses.
Did you guys watch the election on the bus?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah.
We tried
I figured the vibes would be like, let's keep that side outside.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the move. We're like, hey, let's just hang out. Let's not even worry about it. Obviously, like, it's on everyone's minds because it was the whole country. It's on everybody's minds. It's impossible for it not to be on everybody's minds. But I will say, overall, we did a good job keeping it, like,
low key.
Low key, yeah.
It's okay if it's out there, but, we don't have to get crazy about it.
Right. We did. I feel like everyone did a good job keeping it professional. So that was interesting. I've never toured during an election.
Yeah. Now you have.
Bro, just like the amount of, like, like Kamala or
you were
Trump
on a bus
signs.
when the presidents were on buses.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
Dude,
that's
no,
crazy.
we were leaving a town when Trump was getting into it. Like, we had to plan our schedule getting the fuck out of town around Trump's schedule so we could get out before all the traffic and Secret Service can get in. And then the next day, we were having to get out of town because Kamala was coming there. So it was like, we were like dodging.
Man, I bet the vibe shift was so crazy just being in that town.
Dude, we're dodging candidates. we're just trying to tour, dude. We don't give a fuck about this election. But we're awesome. We're just trying to tour. So,
Yeah, and then the election happened, and the next day we woke up, and everything's the same.
Everything was the same, dude. Everything was fine. Nothing's changed, and we all...
Yeah, I was asking if you had watched the election because I was gonna make fun of the news broadcasters. They were all calling it, swing states. They call them battleground states now, and I just could not watch any of the election without just giggling every time they said it. And I was like,
battleground states.
If they're watching this and they don't make battleground states a drinking game, this is a big missed opportunity. That's why I was asking, though, because every time they said battleground, if you had taken a drink, not even a shot, just a drink, you would have been wasted.
Dude, what if you had to do a shot every time Trump does this? Or, dude, do a shot every time Kamala laughed.
Oh, yeah.
God, dude.
And then looks left or right.
Dude, if you had to do a shot when Trump did that or when Kamala laughed, oh, my God, you'd die.
Or
you wouldn't vote. You literally could not.
The nasal inhale from Trump. It's like, oh, this boy's thinking.
Oh, man. Politics are funny.
Yeah. Also, I mean, the country seems like the country wants to fall apart, but it's just not going to because it's too good.
Yeah, dude, we're the best country in the world, dude. It's not going anywhere.
Everybody wants it to fall apart, but it's just not gonna because at the end of the day, everybody sleeps comfortably. Everybody's like, I'm mad, and then they go to bed and they're like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you wake up and you stub your toe. You're like, this is so much worse.
Yeah, this is.
This is so much worse.
This is direct physical pain.
Oh, this is because of the election.
We can still blame things on Obama, right?
Oh, I haven't stopped. I will never stop, dude.
Cool,
yeah.
Cool. Just making sure.
It's always his fault. It's always his fault.
Yeah, and then we got I don't know how many jokes we can make about this. We'll see if they're in there. We had a health CEO. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on it. Assassinated.
Yeah, Luigi killed him.
Luigi Mangione?
Mangione.
Which is a mobster name if I've ever heard one. That's so sick.
Or it's a fucking cartoon character.
What is Chuck Mangione? That's the only thing it brings to mind.
Chuck Mangione?
Yeah, Chuck Mangione. That name comes to mind when I heard that last name for some reason. I don't know why.
It sounds like a porn name.
What did you...
It does. If I was going to be a porn star, Chuck Mangione would be my porn.
My name is Chuck Mangione, and I'm here to bone.
Yeah.
Instead of fuck.
Yeah. That's literally it, dude. That's literally it.
Let me see here. Oh, wait. I don't even know if this is what I was looking up.
But yeah, dude, he got shot. I want to know, like...
Did you see the video?
When I watched the video, I was like, this looks like a trained assassin.
Yeah, I was going to say that, dude.
When I first saw it, but then you find out he's not, supposedly.
Yeah. And he wrote some gangster shit on the bullets.
Yeah, it was like...
depose, deny, disrupt, depose, deny. I better look it up.
Sounds like my brother whenever he got caught cheating on his ex-girlfriends.
It wasn't me.
Dispose, deny. It wasn't me. My brother just said if you deny, it's like it never happened.
Yeah, shell casings. Luigi Mangione.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. I mean, it sucks because that I get it. Like, no one's happy with the healthcare system, blah blah blah. But this guy's a father, husband.
Yeah, he's a person.
He's a person. Yeah,
and also, if people are like, yeah, maybe they'll change something. I had a conversation with somebody who I won't mention. They were like, yeah, well, maybe they'll change things. I said the only thing that's going to change is that now they'll have security detail.
Yeah,
CEOs.
Which, dude, if you're working in healthcare, you should have a gun.
You should.
I think everyone should have a gun. If you work in an office, when you go into your meeting and you ask for your fucking raise, before you do anything, you put the gun on the
Both
fucking table.
Yeah.
No, just you. And you might even bring 2 guns. You bring them both. You put one, you have one aimed at him, and then also one in your mouth. And you say, I need this fucking raise.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I need this raise, I'm going to fucking shoot myself.
One is going off.
So,
I don't know.
I think everyone in the office should own a fucking gun, should have it on them at all times. And not only that, I think janitors should have guns. So, like, if someone drops, like, you say, like, someone didn't wash their hands, like, to get back to work, you threaten them with death. Or like they are smoking cigarettes in the bathroom or whatever.
I think you're a lot more likely to hear people out when you're pointing guns at each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're gonna come to a conclusion really quick. You're going to come to a you're going to see eye to eye.
An impasse. Yeah.
All right, let's get to a fucking guns. I think everyone should have a gun on them at all times.
There's a fucking South Park episode about this.
Oh, there is.
South Park.
Cartman and his mom.
Cartman and his mom are now able to communicate because they have guns. I'm like, dude, that's America. We need that. That's what we need. Everybody carry guns.
Yeah.
From now on.
We kept on joking that I was going to kill myself on stage at Mission Ballroom.
Oh, you told him it was a joke?
We kept on saying, like, because I kept on saying, on the count of 3, we're already go, ah! And I was going to be like, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Just plug my braids up.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
Guys, I'm happy.
Yeah, ride that
Mission Ballroom's easily the peak of my life so far.
I'm good with this. I'm going to check
cool,
out.
Dude. It's time to fucking hang it up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Or blow it up.
No, you need witnesses.
Yeah, but homeboy. Yeah, I thought he was an assassin. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, RFK's getting really serious about this. About the health. I was like, RFK's going off right now. I was like,
that boy's clearing out cabinets. Holy
shit, dude.
He took healthcare to a new level, baby.
Wow, dude. Yeah, the ultimate diet is death.
If you have more holes, you'll leak out excess fat.
Yeah, I mean your brain weighs at least 5 pounds. It's fucked up. I apologize, everybody.
Listen,
we might have
we
to cut
acknowledge
some.
he's a human.
We did acknowledge that.
I'm not acknowledging that. I'm not laughing at the fact that he got shot.
No,
just the fact that people get shot is funny in general.
Sometimes it can be.
And when you put RFK in front of that,
that's hilarious.
Comedy. Comedy.
That's all the seed oils. That's the CEO. It's all the seed oils and the. They need take out the seed oils and put gunpowder. We need gunpowder in kids' cereal.
Do you have any new social media scares that misinformation that you saw on the road that you're like, oh shit? Like I saw one. Cooking oil is giving people fucking colon cancer now.
I don't think that's fake news.
You don't think that's fake news?
No, I think there actually is a lot of studies coming out with like seed oils and cooking oils that are coming back to a lot of things. Yeah, I don't think it's fake news. I've been seeing.
Had it right.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And also, Alex Jones was right. There's something in the water that was turning the frogs gay.
Oh shit!
That did turn out to be
They're
true.
all homosexual?
No, they're not all homosexual. They're just like trading. They were like trading, like their genders were changing. The frogs were just doing that.
Well, they're amphibious, or not amphibious. That means they're water creatures. They're
I don't know, dude. I'm not a scientist.
They have both. They can change their sex whenever they want.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're trans.
That's cool. That's cool, dude. I was on the road with somebody that was transgender for 12 weeks, and they ruled.
Hell yeah.
They fucking ruled, dude.
I don't think I met.
You didn't meet Nikki?
No. I didn't meet Nikki. I definitely saw her in the green room, and you guys were so hyped. The energy in there was so insane. I wanted to introduce myself to the rest of the people I hadn't met yet, but I ran into you guys and I was like, I can't. This is a whole level of hype that I am not going to understand unless I was there for 12 weeks with them.
Now, Nikki ruled, dude. Nikki was dropping some jokes where I was like, I'm glad you made that joke because I cannot.
Yeah, isn't that funny how
it's great
when you meet a trans person in real life, they are nothing like the social media empire would have you believe?
Yeah.
Normal ass fucking people.
Normal people,
like
dude. They're normal as fuck. Just want to be left alone and do what they want to do.
I just want to do
amen.
my fucking thing, and I want you to not care about it so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that. I can get behind that shit.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Dude, that on tour, there was a fuck, I had another question to ask you and I blanked on it. I have a whole list, but I think we blew through most of them anyway, so just fuck it.
Yeah.
We already moved past the tour shit anyway.
It's fine.
What else? What were you focusing on while you were on tour? Just tour? Was anything outside of the tour catching your brain?
It's either finding a place to take a shit or where's the next place I'm going to come.
Yeah.
Literally, it's shit or come.
Yeah, dude. It sounds like the life of a man.
Bro,
yeah.
Dude, literally, like, you could feel the semen, like, the testosterone in the air from all the fellas who, like, hadn't seen their girlfriends. And everybody was in a relationship on the bus. Like, all the support, like, everyone had significant others. So, like, the horniness after, like, even, like, 5 days is just like, damn, I can't wait. I literally can't have sex. I can't have sex for another 5 weeks until I go home on this break to go see my.
Yeah, because you guys didn't even have any like stop breaks.
We had breaks. We had 2 times where people could go home if they wanted to. Where it was like, all right, we have a 3-day break here, so you can go home.
All right, cool.
I didn't have to do that. I was busting the whole time, but like still, like, dude, I had a wet dream on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the fucking bus. I forgot to ask you to check it out. When we left Mission.
I can't believe you just skimmed over. I had a wet dream on the bus. I can't believe I just said that.
Listen, you coming is no surprise.
Well, dude, a wet dream. When's the last time you had a wet dream?
Dude, that's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point.
So
Hold on, you had a wet dream on the tour?
I fucking woke up in a state of panic because I'm in a bunk, right? It's not like a big bed.
Panic. Was it awesome panic or?
What am I gonna do with this cum?
Oh,
you know?
Wow, how exciting. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know how I breezed over this. Hold on, let's dissect.
I said it and you just fucking went right past it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
My ADHD was showing for a minute.
So I was having a great dream, right? And I've gotten close to having wet dreams on buses many times because it's vibrating. And if you get an erection and like the vibrating blanket hits your cock just right, like, and you're having a hot enough dream, dude, you will bust. And I woke up like 3 different times on the bus, like, oh, I'm about to, and I was able to chill. But one time I woke up and I was coming. All right. And you know that moment, and all the ladies listening, I apologize, but fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you come and you're like, don't want to come there, you can kind of pinch the tip of your dick and you can go where you want to like let the load loose.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Dangerous. If you hold it too long, the middle of your dick will explode like a cartoon firework.
Yeah, dude. So I woke up and I had about 45 seconds to figure out what the hell do I do. Do I wake up, run to the front of the bus with my penis in my hand? Do I let the load out in the toilet? Do I let go get some paper towels and fucking...
Dude, that's wild.
Or do I just take my sock off and just nut inside of my sock? So I chose my sock, and the whole time I'm laying in bed, I'm kind of panicking because I'm like, please don't let the bunk smell like cum. Please don't let the bunk smell like cum. Please don't let everyone smell my load. And I just had a feeling my tour manager was going to wake up and be like, who the fuck? Why does it smell like jizz?
Everybody would maybe it's just me, but I would question the dude who knew the smell off the bat.
What do you mean everybody knows the smell of jizz?
Dude, no. You wake up and you're like, it smells like jizz in here. There's a jizz in the atmosphere.
I can smell jizz.
There's no way. Okay, you can smell jizz, yes, but in the atmosphere. Like,
dude, the bunks, they're not big. It's 12 bunks in like one hallway. It's like
I guess.
All right, so take this room, cut it in like half. Like that's the walkway with 12 bunks stacked. So like you could smell the cum.
I can picture
you can smell people's own farts. You can smell their cum.
I can picture you in the bus panicking.
I was panicking
about the possible smell of your cum. In the
dude,
atmosphere.
I was panicking, dude. I was fucking panicking.
Oh my God. Wait, so how, okay. All right, let's dissect.
All right, go ahead.
How long into the tour was it? Did it happen more than once?
almost happened like 4 times, but it
Oh my
actually happened just once.
Okay. How long in?
9 weeks, maybe 10 weeks.
Wow, you held out for a
towards
while.
the end. Towards
Damn.
the end.
And you did have a girlfriend there.
Yes.
No scurrying off in secret.
Still have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Grain rims. Shit.
Wow. So what do you? So
Yeah.
you think it was just the vibrate? What do you think caused it? It wasn't
Really
pent
hot.
up?
A really hot dream, dude. I'm a boy.
Damn.
I'm just a boy. I'm literally just a boy.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to follow that up with the dream.
Dude, I
What
almost
was
had another one last night. You know what I
What's
mean?
going on here?
Well, I almost have them all the time, but I don't actually bust.
You almost have them all the time,
Probably about once a week, yeah.
dude. That's not normal. What are you talking about?
About once a week, dude.
Bro. I haven't even.
You don't dream about sex?
It happens, but it's not like where I wake up and I'm
I
like,
dream-
oh, that was a close call.
I dream about sex probably almost every night, but probably about have a close call once a week.
Listen, man, you and every other male in the population, but we don't wake up ready to pop them off. You know
I do.
What I mean?
At least
Pop
once
off
a week.
shots.
At least once a
You
week.
got to see your doctor about that one.
I
buddy.
did. I literally did.
He says you are fertile.
Said
my
you're
dude.
okay.
You're
You're
very
totally
fertile.
fine.
Cool.
High testosterone in this boy.
It's them big old balls, dude. Rummaging.
fat sack. Yes,
Just bouncing
I got those,
freely.
I got those checked out too.
Yeah, everything's good though.
Everything's fine.
Wow.
I'm
Fucking
perfectly
hell.
healthy. I'm
What?
just.
That's damn.
I'm just ready to
I
bust.
sorry. I haven't had a wet dream since I was a child.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So
That's
like
crazy.
anybody who's made it this far in this podcast, let us know when's the last time you had a wet dream.
Yeah,
men
let us
and
know.
women. Let us know how long
Because
has
I
it been.
thought that was I thought that was a puberty thing. I didn't know grown ass
no.
men could have that. You might still be going through puberty.
Dude, if I am, that rule. That means I'm getting taller. My dick's gonna get bigger.
Hell yeah, yeah.
My
we had
balls.
to-
No, I don't want the balls to get
drop
bigger. Voice might get lower. I have a pretty high pitched voice. God damn it, dude! Why'd you do that? I literally asked you to lower your chair right before the podcast, so you didn't.
I know.
be so
Yeah, I
much
tried
taller.
to take that picture with you. I was making a cute face, and I don't think she had a piece of film in there, but I tried to take a picture of you, and I got down right next to your face. You're like, "Don't fucking shrink, dude. What the fuck?" And I was like, "Bitch, I'm trying to be cute."
Demasculate me, if that's the word.
No. It would have to be a much wider angle
Dude, when did
because
you?
you're fat.
Yeah, dude, I did gain some weight.
I
I'm
did
told,
make
I'll
fun
tell
of you
that.
for gaining weight.
Did gain some weight.
I saw that. Check that one off. That's
Did
what
gain
a friend
some
should
weight
do.
because I mean, when I'm home, I'm playing basketball 4 or 5 times a week. I'm working out the same amount of
Right.
times.
But you are probably drinking a lot more.
I
too,
drink
I'm told,
every
right?
night.
Yeah.
Every single night I drink, except for there was that one week, dude. It was that one week where I was sick and I didn't drink a single night. And we got like a lot of beer on the rider. I'm the only one that drinks beer. Everyone was drinking a lot of tequila, including myself. I drank a lot, but fucking dude, the amount of beer we had after a week of not drinking, they're like, where the fuck? Like we were literally stacking like cases and cases,
Ugh.
and they're like, where the fuck? Why is there all this beer? And I was like, because I haven't been able to drink.
Yeah.
Because I'll drink like fucking 13 of them by myself in a night. It's nothing.
Yeah, you have a fucking ice cooler, a big old igloo out there. You have 2 bags. You got a crate.
Milk crate. We have so much beer right now.
The bus is cleared out, baby.
Yeah, it is.
I brought a couple of different options here. Bush Light, Bush Regular. That one's gone. I'm gonna have to crack a new one, and some kind of tequila seltzer. That one's I'm gonna have to wait for that.
Yeah, but so yeah, man. So
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
So-
drink every night. So I gain a little bit of weight, dude. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, you said
It's
what?
nothing.
5 pounds?
Maybe not even that.
Yeah,
I just definitely lost some muscle mass.
yeah.
I feel more like a pillow. I was feeling kind of tight.
You can't tell. I had to shit
You
on you.
can't tell. You really can't tell.
You know, I haven't seen you in 12 weeks. I'm not gonna not shit on you. You know what I mean? Like we did the whole love thing, and I was immediate right after that. I was like, what's the first thing I can tell him? And then I don't even remember how it got brought up. And I was like, you fat piece of shit. And you're like, I know, dude.
I gained some weight 'cause, yeah, drinking. I only worked out like 3 times, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but don't, dude. I think you did it right. Don't work out on tour. That's,
Yeah, I took advantage of it. I
Yeah.
partied every
I
night
don't
with.
have to be a member of society for these 12 weeks.
Yeah, my favorite part of tour was partying with the fucking tour.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Having a good time. I wasn't ever drunk on stage. It was as soon as I get off work, whenever I was off the clock,
Yeah,
I started turning up and then coming in my bunk. I can't believe it either, dude. I fucking,
That
I
blows
literally,
my mind, dude.
I didn't want to tell people on the bus because I was like kind of embarrassed. I was like embarrassed, and like I said, I legit was panicking. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Where did Mitch run off to?
Well, I was in my bunk. Everyone's asleep, but I was like, "What if someone's at the front?" And I just run.
Were you
I run
driving
in the
Was
front
it
with a
in
boner
on the road?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah. You don't got anywhere to put that then.
yeah.
Damn.
So
And nobody heard that yet, right?
No, I told everyone eventually.
You were waking people up like, hey, I just busted.
I wake up my tour manager, Kendall. I just splooged.
Oh my God, do you need me to get you something?
No, I just wanted to tell you. I just wanted to let you know. I just fucking came. First person I told was my girlfriend. But
why are you telling me? Oh, you're the last one.
She came in my bunk in the morning and told me good morning. I said, I fucking came.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just fucking jizzed in my bed.
That's crazy. I can't. So then, yeah, it had to be the vibrations of the bus. I mean, if you're always on the edge of popping these bitches off, I'm actually jealous of that. I wish I could wake up.
Dude,
yeah, it's like a hand job from Santa.
Yeah, or the Lord.
Yeah, or the Lord, or the Lord's messenger. You know, Lord's messenger came down with some pretty wings and was like,
Satan,
rest ye, child.
Or it's just the devil just fucking grabbing,
trying to get at you, trying to get you,
trying to get my seed. I'm gonna get this boy's seed. The boy is mine.
there's worse places for the devil to try to get your seed, I guess. On the tour bus, surrounded by marginally mostly men and a girlfriend. I think you're safe.
Yeah, we were like yeah, most was like 60% dudes. Yeah.
You walk into a children's hospital and you have a wet dream suddenly, then it's like maybe the devil's coming for you. You know what I mean? I think that was the angel hand job for sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely could be worse places to come. You're in a cancer ward at a hospital, and you fall asleep and you. Dude, there are people that are like. You ever watch like it's like 150 Ways to Die or something? There was that one girl that like.
Hold on. I did not expect you to go to death. I did not. People die from. Hold on.
There was that story. There's that story on an old TV show where it's like this girl and she had like some condition where anytime she would be touched or like little things would happen, she would have orgasms. And she had so many orgasms to the point where she she had a heart attack or something like that.
Oh my Lord.
Which if you think about it, if you're going to die, if you're picking 50 ways, because I forgot the shows. The show might have been 100 Ways to Die or whatever, but if you put all the ways to die on a list and you're like, pick which one you're going to go out as, I'm picking that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to
100%. Death by snoo snoo.
Death by smush mush.
Holy shit. I can't believe that's wild.
Yeah.
Be a good time though. Definitely a lot worse places to come.
Where's the worst place you've ever come?
Probably my grandma's house.
Yeah, but that's just a growing boy thing. That's probably everybody's been there.
Oh, that was last week. Sorry. No, I don't know. Work. You know?
Okay, that's a pretty bad place to come.
Yeah. I worked in a hospital. It was a children's hospital.
No, it wasn't.
No, dude, no.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. No, I worked at a hospital. I was a security guard, and I didn't do shit all day. I was
jerked off.
Yeah, and the security. There's cameras everywhere, but that place.
Wow.
Yeah,
Were you like looking at the cameras while you're jerking it?
Well, I had to be safe. Yeah. Make sure it wasn't a sexual thing.
I still had to secure everybody.
Yeah. Everything was secure. It was strictly professional.
Yeah, I can't look at my phone for porn.
But I was looking at the cameras the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not protecting anybody. That's fucking disgusting.
No, that's probably the most degenerate place I've ever came.
How old were you?
18, freshly 18.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Other than that, yeah, jail. But on the other side of the bars. Not the inside. It was more of like it's a jack off in jail and then go home. You guys have to jack off in jail and stay in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fun time though. We all had fun. Everybody got the guy to their right. Sick.
It's all about helping a bro off.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the worst place I've combed. A church parking lot.
Just the parking lot?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're still in heaven for that one.
I think so. Yeah, I don't feel too guilty about it, but I'm like, ooh, that's a little pushing it.
I would say even in the bathroom, you're still in the pew. That's definitely going to get you some hellfire.
Yeah.
You think in the pew,
Yeah. So probably like a church parking lot, maybe the worst place I've combed. But
that can't be the. Well, yeah, I guess.
Oh, dude, never mind. Airport bathroom.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go.
Dude, there's got to be a large number of people who do that, though. You know what I mean? It can't just be, that can't not be a rare thing.
I did it.
Yeah. You also get hard when you fly.
Every time I fly, I get an erection.
Yeah, and you come.
Almost came on. That's what.
You come on buses, you get hard on planes. What mode of travel do you want?
I got to try more boats. I got to try more boats. I want to know what
We're going to do a water tour.
Yeah, I want to know what it's like jerking off in space.
Oh, baby, we're going to go rent some ATVs, and then we're going to do a horse ride after that.
Oh, that's easy. I've definitely fucked on a 4-wheeler.
Have you ever been on a horse?
Oh, yeah. My dad's a cowboy. He's got many horses.
Okay, cool.
So I haven't come on a horse.
You've come on an ATV. You've come on an ATV. I don't know why that's more surprising than coming on a horse. No,
that's the least surprising. You take the 4-wheeler out fucking away from the farm. You just, you got somebody with you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck on the 4-wheeler.
My God.
Just some back road shit.
Yeah. That's definitely some back road shit. You ever fuck on a dirt road?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, you're not a Southern boy if you haven't fucked on a dirt road.
Yeah, I fucked on a dirt road. Fucked in a deer stand.
Hell yeah.
We're just talking about all the places we fucked.
What was his name on the deer stand?
Dad. Dad. All right. I don't know if people want to hear all this shit.
I forgot. Fuck them people.
Yep.
How are you, buddy? Been catching up. We've been catching up. I'm saying, how are you, man? I know the tour is the only thing you have been doing, so I feel like that's the only thing we can talk about, really.
Bro, it's like the only thing that, like...
Does it feel... I know there's a certain amount of stress behind it. I know it's a good thing for you, but is there a certain sense of relief,
Yeah, dude, the most stressful part was the beginning, right? So, like, we're doing pre-production, and, like, I don't know if people know this. I might have said it, but, like, I invested, like, every dollar I had. And, like, I try not to let people see that I was stressed, but it's like, oh, shit,
How can you not be?
They're like, hey, we have to pay for this merch thing.
Yeah.
And you don't have enough money.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to have a couple hiccups on the tour, where you got to plan for that shit.
It was just the beginning, man. Once it got rolling and, like, shows started coming in and merch started selling, everything was fine. So thank you to everybody who bought merch, man. Like, the merch is literally there to fund the tour. I'm not making money off of merch. Like, if we didn't have merch, I wouldn't have been able to do the tour. It was fun.
The merch was there to hopefully break even.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. And how did the merch thing go? Because I know last time we were having trouble with the merch, when you were doing your, I think it was a short run for you. When you went to Meow Wolf that one time, I brought that box.
Yeah, I just hate taking merch to places.
Yeah. Was the merch game a disaster?
No. Luckily,
just a couple hiccups?
Because I have my own merch girl who came with me, so she's great.
That's right, she did go.
She came everywhere. So the only thing I fucking hate, and I've said it for years, is venues. These three, not venues, merch cuts.
The cuts,
it's these 3-letter organizations. And I'll let you find out which 3 letters you have to, but it's like blank, 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 and then like their thing. So it could be presents or...
it's most likely presents. That's what most of them are.
Yeah, so...
Or promotions.
Things like that. But the 3-letter fucking venues that take 20% of an artist...
They book a headliner... And then they tell you, hey, you can't book this headliner unless you fill the show with our other people that we have signed. And also, all the merch that all of them sell, we want a cut of that.
Yeah, and then
the clubs take their cut.
You have to pay for a setup fee, too. So not only are we taking 20%, you're going to have to pay $250 to take this location in the venue to sell merch. That is some places, too. So these fucking 3-letter massive organizations, and it's more than y'all are even thinking of, because there's a couple of them, that take... that you're like, oh my God, we sold this much merch tonight. I might be able to, like, break even. I might make money on this tour. I might be able to take my girlfriend on a vacation.
Right.
I might be able to buy myself a new pair of shoes. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Which is, I'm assuming, what you think about when you see somebody wearing your fucking merch. It's like,
right.
I was able to take my girl on a date because of that motherfucker right there.
Right, like things like that. And you're like, oh, wait, actually, we're going to take a good chunk of that. And I know that you paid for the manufacturing, the shipping, you're paying for a merch girl, you're giving managers their cut, and you're paying for X, Y, and Z. Fuck you.
After the cost of it all being made, after the cost of, everybody handing out taking their fucking cut,
Yeah, and I will say, man, like, it's changed a lot more since, I first bitched about it. A lot of venues, and I think Live Nation kind of led the charge on it, where, like, they're not taking cuts anymore, and a lot of independent venues, they're not taking any more cuts.
I do. I remember you talking about. I didn't know it was Live Nation was.
Live Nation led the
I thought it
charge
was
on
just
that.
a venue.
No, Live Nation, their whole fucking organization stopped taking merch cuts. So they led the charge on that, and a lot of like independent venues followed suit, or they might have already been doing that prior. But honestly, about 50% of the stops that we made on this tour did not take merch cuts, which was really nice.
Yeah, man. I felt like the conversation was being had there for a while.
Yeah, I think it was
a
too.
lot of people were getting some information that they never got before. Nobody knew that shit was happening.
And I'll take credit for it.
I'll take it all.
I'll take all the credit because it was me leading that charge. I'm basically an activist if you think about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, but the for real, like I'm not to trick my own cock, but like I felt like I was the only one fucking in the dance music scene bitching about it
in
for
the
a
dance
while.
music scene for sure.
I felt like I was the only one bitching about it
because
for years.
The people who are too big to care are too big to care, and the people who are the ones who do care about it are nervous to say. It's like, well,
they don't have a podcast or they don't have balls.
Hear that too. Bows. Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, so fuck those venues. That shit pisses me off more than anything. It's pissed me off even more. It's always pissed me off, but when you have the finances of an entire fucking bus tour, it makes you even more angry.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to buy some
It's also
shoes.
just one of those things where it's like, you had no fucking part in this. You had no part in this.
You had
Take your hand out of the pocket.
Yeah, let me go to your bar, because I can't tell you how many bartenders are like, this is the best we've done behind a bar at a dance music show
you bring
all
drinkers,
year.
that's
I
why.
have a big drinking crowd. My crowd's the tits. They're the best ever.
No,
They're the greatest. No, they fucking rule. They like to have some beers and fucking party. And every bartender I talk to are like ecstatic how they did that night.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, give me your 20. Give me your cut.
Fucking, I will attest to the fan thing. I don't think we had a podcast since Wakan happened. At Wakan, a lot of people ran into me. A lot of people talked to me. And I had a joke in the pocket. Anybody who recognized me from the podcast got a middle finger gifted to them. It was a great time.
Let's go, dude.
Every
Beautiful.
single one of them was like, oh, you got something? Oh. And I pulled the middle finger out of my pocket, and every single one of them like, I don't know why the fuck I expected anything else, man.
Fuck yes.
Everybody who watches the podcast, the people who said hi to me, the finger was out of love. I love you guys. You know that, obviously, but it was fucking great, dude. Wakan was fucking awesome.
The best festival.
Yeah, it's the first time I had been, and
rules.
I'll be there every year, dude. That
Yeah,
shit
it's
was
the best
insane.
festival, in my opinion.
It was nuts, dude.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many fans are like, I missed the podcast, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I got a lot too.
Yeah, missed all that. So, that was cool. What was really cool was seeing, so girls are always going to dress up, but watching dudes in Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots.
There was a lot too.
A lot of dudes
Yeah.
dressing up in booty jorts, which kind of rules.
Yeah, dude. I saw your stepdad in the get up too, man.
Yeah,
I was like,
my mom,
feeling it, dude. Love
my
it.
mom came too. I mean, like, we're all ready, dude. I'll tell you what, dude, my boots stunk.
Yeah. Were they new? Did you get new ones? Yeah.
I had them for a little while, but
Shit,
yeah,
that's all you wore on stage. All you did was sweat and jump in them.
That's all I did, dude. I've sweated through so many clothes. I've fucking ruined so many fucking pairs of underwear and t-shirts.
How did you guys wash them? You guys have somebody running out?
No, dude, we get, hopefully the hotel or the venue has a,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we might have to go a week without washing clothes.
Yeah. Did you? How many hotel stops did you guys have?
Off days, we got hotels.
Okay.
I bought hotels for the crew, the support. They didn't get it.
All right, dude. You calm down. You don't have to flex that hard, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. It's kind of
cool.
It's kind of cool being the boss.
Yeah, it's better to have you as a boss, because I do feel like you're a little bit more self-aware. I feel like there's a lot of goofy people that get the boss position and then they're not goofy anymore.
No, man. Like
Their business is business.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in that.
I'm a fair boss, man. I'm also like, I'm very caring and understanding. Like, I'm not a hothead. I'm not. I hear people out. I know people go through. I'm very understanding. I understand. So like, if a crew member, there was a moment where a crew member was panicking because something happened, and I said, "Stop what you're doing right now. Give me a hug." They gave me a hug, and they're trying to break away, and I said, "Did I say you could fucking let go of me?" And they laughed, and I'm like, "Thank you. I really needed that right now."
Hell yeah.
Just like
Hell
little
yes.
things like, "Hey, listen, this isn't the end of the world. Everything's gonna be okay. I need you to stop for a second and just give me a hug." You know what I mean? I'm not going to yell at anybody, but that's also why I hire a tour manager to yell at people. No yelling what happened, other than me when I get drunk and I'm yelling because I'm having the best time ever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's nothing I love more from a boss than a forced hug that I can't get out of.
Damn, dude, Taboo's a boss, kind of touchy feely.
Bro, did you hear about that shit? Nah, you know the people you're surrounded by, dude. That fucking room, man.
Damn, the way you could flip that, huh? On me, the way I was trying to be a nice guy, like, dude, this guy just. I couldn't say he wasn't listening to things like no.
I couldn't take it, dude. I was like, nah, this is too much. This is too much. We got to reel this one in. I'm gonna hit this guy on this one. Nah, but it sounds like you had a fucking great time, dude.
Best experience ever.
Yeah.
Best experience ever. But with that being said, you want to get some fan questions, or is there anything else you wanted to share?
No, dude. I think I covered everything. Everything that was on my mind, dude. Great catching up.
How much did you miss the pod?
I missed it a lot. I was trying to do all this research and stuff, dude, but it just, every time I would get into like the research and stuff, like looking at stuff, I would just be like, it just doesn't feel good. And then as soon as like, I think 2 days or a day before you came back, I was just like, oh shit, baby, we gonna have a podcast soon. Yeah, man, it's great. It's great to be back. I love this shit, man. This is nice.
It is nice. But that being said, I asked everyone to call in if you had any questions about tour, just want to share your experience. So some days might not even be questions, but I still wanted to, hear what people had to say.
Before we do that, let me take a pee break.
All right, go ahead. Did you come?
Almost.
Good.
Yeah. Felt like I was on a bus for a minute.
I tell you what, man, that was the most surprising thing.
Damn. How long? Wait, so
no, go ahead.
When was the last time you had a sleep? What are they fucking called again? See, dude, I don't even know.
Wet dream?
Wet dream, yeah. Because, dude, for me, 12 maybe.
I don't know when the last time actually, but probably like 6 months ago, maybe.
Wow.
Happens maybe once a year.
I envy you.
But like I said, I have close calls probably once a week.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
I got to
Where
say.
I wake up and I decide what I'm going to do with this. Am I going to finish or am I going to go back to sleep?
Out of everything that you have going on in your life, that's probably the one that I'm like, damn, that one's sick. I like that one.
Out of all the things.
Out of everything.
Out of all the things. Oh, that's fucking funny. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
I have a question, Taboo. Why are you not coming to California? We need you in SoCal, we need you in Central Cal, and we need you in NorCal. Why haven't you been to California? I need to see you in California. Please come to California. That's what I gotta say. Please come to Cali. Thank you.
Well, I did come to Cali for one of the shows. It was Sacramento.
Ooh, you weren't there?
You didn't drive all the way to Sacramento, dude.
That's fucked up.
You didn't make probably the 9-10 plus hour drive to Sacramento.
Yeah, let's turn it on him.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Wow. You could have been there and you could have stole a second CDJ.
That's that boy. I can hear your voice. I know it's you.
Dude, listen, I'd love to, but y'all just be stealing my shit. Oh man, I want to answer this seriously, but I kind of don't want to at the same time.
I mean, is there a real reason or is it just...
Well, I didn't go on the bus tour because routing a bus tour is extremely fucking hard.
There you go. That's a bullshit reason.
Imagine bringing a bus through Los Angeles and trying to park that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's something you can't control. You know, if it's a real reason where you're like, well, listen, here's how I feel about California, then let's hear it.
No,
but if
dude,
it's like, well,
care.
bus technique, nobody wants to hear that.
I'm a fucking whore. I will do anything. I will do anything for money. I will do anything for money.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, if anybody wants to test that, we'll start a Discord and a donation bucket, and we'll see what we can get them to do.
I'm not about to suck cock on Discord. Man,
no real reason though, right? I mean, you
no
just
real
can't
reason.
park
It was hard. It was hard
Tough.
with the bus tour. Also, I think like there's like a big massive company, not giving out names, that books all the things out in California, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they fuck with me or not, because they don't book me on. They've booked me on like 4 shows my entire career. It's not up to me. Like I said, I would go. I would be there out there all day. I wouldn't actually. I'd be up there for the day. I don't know how long I would stay because I'm scared someone would still.
He gonna be on that one for a minute.
Oh, dude, it's never leaving. I'm never forgiving Sacramento for that. Never forgiving it, dude.
So you're gonna get that guy fucked up. It's just like, I get it. He's got charges coming, but there's some scary people in California. They're like, you stole a fucking CDJ, dude.
Yeah. Hold up.
No reason though.
1 second.
Texting on the fucking podcast.
Well, I see the word help. I see the word help.
Shit.
So I have to text back. And so.
Was it important?
No.
No Spider-Man costume needed?
No.
Okay, then. Lindsay coming in.
She goes, it was important.
Motherfucker, it was.
Asking where I put the sprinkles. I didn't touch no damn sprinkles.
Sprinkles. That's
but yeah,
important,
dude, would I come to California? Yes, I would come. I'm gonna come.
Hell
Do you know about that's crazy? I want to call that guy out who stole my shit so bad because I know his name, I know where he works, I know everything.
You do have a crazy fan who's gonna go do some.
But I'm also
shit.
a professional, but I'm gonna leave it in the hands of the authorities because I still believe in the system.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, am I coming to California, dude? I don't know, maybe. Now with that you keep calling me with that attitude, I'm never coming. I'm kidding.
Are you doing a New Year's run?
No, dude.
No.
I never played New Year's.
No.
I haven't played Take it back. I've played like 2 New Year's shows my entire career.
Wow.
And then you know what, dude? On tour, there was a moment where I was like, I got a notification. I did my first show as TVBOO 10 years ago.
Wow. Oh yeah, I saw that.
And now I spelled it with an A.
Douche.
I know.
You got to do the trap spelling, bro.
I know, dude.
Hold on. When was that revelation?
I don't know. When I realized I was about to get sued by the DJ of Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's
the DJ of Black Eyed Peas. He's fine.
Probably fine. He's probably fine. Probably has to listen to. I don't know, dude. But I don't know, man. Fucking. Would I come to California? Yes, I would come anywhere, except Canada. I'm talking about the worst places we've come. Canada. I talk so much shit about Canada, and I do not know why.
Yeah, have you played in Canada?
Many times,
okay.
Probably like 8, 9 times.
Yeah,
it's always fine.
And when you talk shit about Canada,
they like it actually.
Canada people go,
they actually like it. I can't tell you how many Canadian
they're
fans.
fine with it.
They're like, hey, dude, what do you have a problem? Some of them actually are like, hey,
I have friends who are Canadians. It's fine.
I don't, because my parents actually loved me. I don't know why I do this. It's probably, and you know what's crazy about it? Is it probably doesn't help my career. Anyway, next question.
No, it definitely does.
Okay, cool.
Yo, it's your boy Sam from Oklahoma.
What up, Sam?
I don't got a question. I just want to talk a little bit. I saw your show and brought a coworker with me, man. It was his first EDM show ever.
Nice.
And let me just say, you just blew that shit right out of the water, dude.
Hell yeah.
The dude only listens to like Mom Jeans and shit like that, and he loved it.
It's Mom Jeans.
Me and my girl were front and center during your time, dude, and I'm just going to say, dude, wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay.
I cannot describe it enough, Mitch. You did great. It was probably my 5th time seeing you live ever. And, it's great.
Love that.
But I'll say that just like, it was my very first show ever where I've gone to, and I was standing the entire time. Usually me and my girl sit down a little bit. Usually we have to take breaks in between artists.
Fucking
Sometimes
lazy.
we have to sacrifice one of them just to get our energy back. Everyone made us stand up the entire time. Emport, Trump,
The national anthem.
You guys just gave us the energy the entire time. Crazy.
Hell yeah.
But, so this was probably my 3rd time seeing you where I brought someone who's never been to an EDM show. Well, the first time ever was my brother during your Blue Collar Bass tour in Des Moines.
Yeah.
And on the same tour, I brought one of my good college friends up to OKC. Every time they ate it up. You are the perfect person to go introduce someone to the EDM scene.
Maybe.
There's no one better, Mitch. No one better. I love your music.
I like its attitude.
I love your vibes. Peace and love. And,
During the last show, I gave one of your merch peeps a crochet strawberry and a
I got
candy
it.
necklace.
Yeah, I got it.
I
I
hope
saw
they
that.
pass it along.
Yep.
Loved your shit, Mitch. Peace. Sammy out.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Sammy. I got a lot of really dope shit from fans, man.
I wanted to check it out.
I have a bunch of really dope shit.
You haven't put it all out yet, like on your stand or your shelf?
No, I haven't even done it since I moved here.
I don't know if it's gonna fit on that.
Dude, I have way too much shit. I gotta get a bigger display. But yeah, dude, that's awesome. I don't know if I'm the dude. I like this confidence. There's no one better. You're the best. Just,
no one around. I would never bring my friend to see. I told my friend we should go see these other guys. He said, "What are you talking about? We gotta go see TVBOO."
Subtronics, who is that?
I don't know who Subtronics is. I've never seen Subtronics.
Sometimes TVBOO is Subtronics.
I walked in. I said, "TVBOO's good." Wow, this TVBOO's good.
I like this guy's attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, I think he probably made this call right after the show, though.
Nope, it's just today when I put out the tweet.
Doubt it.
Okay.
Doubt it.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Like,
No, that's sick. I get I know what he's saying when you go to a lot of shows and you get to that point where you're like, this is every day. This is a everyday thing for me. This is just a part of my vibe, and you're just chilling and not going hard for fucking everybody you see. And then I get the times where you're just like, fuck, I want to sit down, but I can't. So it's sick that him and his friend, their first time at the EDM show, it was all stand-up night. I love that.
That's crazy. Do you feel like I'm the one to introduce you to electronic music?
It depends on the music that they're coming from. He said mom jeans.
What is that?
So I know, I have two guesses.
All right.
Mom jeans.
I'll make a guess too.
Okay. Mom jeans is, I know, a podcast, Your Mom's House, YMH. They call mom jeans their jeaners, jean.
Sounds like a racial slur.
Jeans. Yeah. I think now they're saying Ginas. They're taking the
better.
R off. Yeah. Make it a little less sharp.
Cool.
And then other than that, the only thing I could think of is like what a mother would listen to. So,
like some Mad Drag, dude.
Yeah.
Like Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Old school Keith, Toby Keith.
Oh,
and,
dude, yeah. I like Mom Jeans.
maybe some Creed. If
I'm totally Mom Jean then, dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's more like Dad. That's more Dad Jean, dude.
You think so? No, I think Dad would be like, yo, dude, Metallica, bro. I don't listen to Creed, dude.
Dude, my dad listens to both. As do I.
Your dad is cool then.
My dad is pretty cool. But fuck yeah, Sammy. That was really nice, man. I appreciate it. No question there, but I'm glad we were able to make some jokes here and there with it.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if we can do more.
Yo, what's up, TVBOO? This is Tony calling from Colorado Springs, Colorado, man.
What up, Tony?
Hey, man, I've been a long-time supporter of yours. The last 7 years, I've been watching you grind. I've been to...
This fool gets it,
Wait,
bro. Hey, he makes me feel like I'm at home,
I
bro.
love this guy already, right? What did he say his name was? Do you remember? Was it Tony? It was Tony. Tony. I want to make a joke, but I kind of like him. I might want to wait.
7 year shows. I seen you open up for Liquid Stranger. I seen you in Albuquerque, my hometown.
No. Stop it.
He seen me
Dude,
open
bro,
for-
and his hometown, I told you. I fucking told you.
knew it.
This dude makes me feel like I'm at home. Hey, fool. Sock check, fool.
I saw you open for Liquid Stranger.
Hey, fool, I saw that shit. That shit was hard.
Tony,
fool.
we're only doing this because we like you, buddy.
No. He gets it. Trust me.
Okay,
He's
cool.
from New Mexico. Hey, you get it, fool. As soon as I said sock check, that fool was all on it.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, Tony.
Speaking of the entire tour, my socks were very long.
Hell yeah.
They're not right now, but I was down, fool.
I seen you at the Mission Ballroom opening up for Liquid Stranger. Man, I seen a lot of your sets and seen you at Cervantes. Man, there's so many shows, bro. And I know I don't even know you personally, but man, I cannot put in words how much your set was so nasty, bro. That shit was so fire
Fuck yeah,
at the
man.
Mission Ballroom.
Thank you.
I brung a few friends that never even heard your music
Right.
that are gonna be longtime fans now, bro. Bro, I am so proud of you, bro. I am so proud of you, TVBOO. You're doing your thing. Big ups to you, man. That fucking show was bananas, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Your set was incredible, bro. Hey, man, us fans really want to thank you for your hard work and all your time you put into your music, because we know it's not easy, you know? You make it look easy. Man, shout out to,
I'm just
to
lying.
you. Shout out to everyone that was on the bus tour with you, man. Shout out Import. Shout out Smith. Shout out Schlump.
Hey, man.
Shout out Canvas.
Yep.
Man, those guys are some of the best DJs out there right now. Man, and I just cannot put in words how happy and proud I am of you. And I wish I could just give you a big old fucking hug with a fat, juicy kiss.
Yeah, baby.
No
Yeah.
homo.
yeah.
Taboo.
He said no homo.
Thanks
No
for
diddy.
taking my message, man. You have a great day.
Tony.
Much love.
Tony.
Respect to you, man.
My guy, Tony.
Hey,
we
fuck
love you,
yeah.
buddy. Wow. What a great guy.
Yeah, dude.
What a great guy.
Dude, the positivity.
Yeah,
in that
man.
shit.
That
I'm
made me,
here for that.
That made
Tony.
me feel better about myself.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Damn. I'm going to fucking come in my sleep to that voicemail.
I believe it. I believe it.
No, that was very sweet. I'm glad that we were both on the same thing when he started.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
know
knew
New
that.
Mexico, brother. When I hear one, dude, shit. Hey, here. Let me give him a send off, dude. Hey, Tony, fool. Hey, I see you out here, fool. Hey, I hope you and your hyena are fucking chilling hard, fool, for real. Hey, but no disrespect, fool. Keep it chill out there, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, and keep those socks long, fool. You don't want to get checked out there, fool. Hey, we love you, Tony.
Damn, Kyle. Appropriating cultures. No,
Nah,
that's where
that
you're
is
from.
my culture,
That is your
baby.
culture. That is your culture.
Hell yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Thank you, man. That meant a lot.
Fuck yeah,
I
love you,
love that
Tony.
part. He's like, I don't even know you, but I'm proud of you. That was beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
man. That's.
I don't
human
even
as
know
fuck.
you, man, but I'd love to give you a hug. I don't know you, but you sound like a really fucking awesome guy.
Yeah, that's bro. I'm telling you, I got so many friends back home where I'm like, this sounds like the boys, man. I love these people. Yeah,
Yeah. What a dog. Appreciate you, Tony. That was really sweet.
Hey, Taboo. I just want to say congratulations on the Daisy Dukes and Cowboy Boots tour. I'm super sad I didn't get to check it out because I'm in Michigan, but I will see you when you come out here with Liquid Strangers.
We were supposed to be there.
But
That's a different
I
story.
just wanted to ask, did y'all have a phrase for this tour that you found yourself saying a lot?
Ooh, what a
So when I go to
good one.
festivals and stuff, me and my friends will kind of just, get into some inside jokes and we'll find one or two things that we continuously say throughout the weekend. So I was wondering if there's something funny story or maybe a memory you have or a phrase that you guys were saying throughout the whole tour that you'll never forget. So I hope you had a great time. I love you and have a good day.
That's a good one.
Well, there's a couple. First off, we call each other but every other sentence. But
Oh man, I love it.
yeah, it was a fun bus. Two things. We call each other besties. We all got so sassy.
Oh, okay. Bitch
Yeah.
culture on the bus.
Yeah, big time. We all
Okay.
got super sassy. This
yeah.
this might as well have been an Eat My Sass part 2.
Oh yeah.
We were so sassy on this bus. So we call each other besties. Besties. Another thing we kept going is tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. It's it. It's silly. It's stupid. Definitely gay, but it was fun.
Hell yeah. Hell
We-
yeah.
that's
right
all-
up your alley, dude. Fuck yeah.
So trying to think any other thing that we did. I think
Yeah,
that's
is there
it.
any other inside jokes? Because that was a good fucking. Because I know
That's a great
exactly what
question.
she's talking about.
Yeah.
man. It just something sticks, and the whole crew says it for the rest of the tour.
One that we kept on saying, because our photographer is Jewish, so let me just throw that out there first. He was the one leading the jokes. We were following suit. He started it. He would say it. We would laugh. It was a reoccurring thing. He's Jewish. He can do that.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I feel like I caught one of the jokes, and then I was like, huh? And there was
Did
like,
you
oh
say-
shit, you went on tour. Never mind. And I was like, oh,
Oh, shit.
all right.
Our sense of humor, I'm going to be honest, we got our sense of humor, because like I said, all different types of people.
When you have that much funny people in a
You
room,
got to get comfortable quick
Yeah.
because shit's flying.
yeah, it becomes who can say fucked up shit the most
And still be funny.
And still be funny.
And if it isn't,
yeah.
you go, oh, yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad.
Just fucked up shit is like, well, this is dumb.
Yeah, I mean, we had we would people would throw stuff at the wall and be like, "Ooh," I'm like, "My bad, my bad."
Yeah.
My bad.
Yep. That's bonding right there.
That's bonding.
Pure bonding.
No, not holding anything against anybody.
When you get the air through the teeth. Ooh, okay, all right. my bad,
that's my bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. Took it too far. But so yeah, those were Teehee, besties, and the Jews. Like I said, photographer's Jewish. It was cool. The diversity in my bus, though,
Yes.
made it so much more fun.
Yeah.
It really did, because like my merch girl's Mexican, She's dropping these food jokes all the time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, all the time. So
Yeah, anytime you get that many cultures in one tiny
it's
little
a
metal
blast,
tube.
dude.
Yeah,
It's a blast. God, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah.
Except for all whites. Kidding. Let's keep going. Kidding. That was funny, though. All right.
The tour was fucking amazing. I went to 2 stops, tried to get a third, and it didn't work out.
Yeah,
but the
hell
2
yeah.
that I got to see were absolutely amazing. And at both of them, you talked to me and my friends, and I don't know. Felt like that was really cool of you, and you didn't have to do that. And I don't know.
yeah.
I just really wanted to call and see what this hotline is kind of about. So.
Well,
Oh, call back. Call
Keep
again.
up the good work, Crawdaddy.
thank you. Well, now you know what the hotline's about. You can call anytime. Don't call all the time. There's a guy that does that, and it's very fucking annoying. And I had to up security at one show because I thought you might be there with a gun. But anyway.
Hold on. What? How did you? All right. The
Not
guy
this
I'm thinking
girl.
about. The guy I'm thinking about.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy with,
You were in his city,
yeah.
and you upped the detail.
Yeah.
Oh man, holy shit!
This guy has
What
issues.
He was he calling the hotline while we were?
Every other night. About
Wow.
4 to 8 times when he called. It wasn't just one call.
Man, holy shit!
Yeah.
It's in the moment since we're living it. It's terrifying. It's scary. It's like
Bro, I had a thought. There was that thought in the back of my mind on stage.
Yeah, it's got to be. Man, this is in the moment. It's terrifying. We don't know his position. We don't know who he is. We don't know what he's going through. Yada yada. But when you zoom out and you look at it from the outside, you're just like, man, this is wild. This is
Not this girl. You can
No,
call.
no, she's great.
You can call only when we say we're doing an episode. Don't call all
Yeah.
the time. It gets a little weird.
yeah. Don't call a lot, and also
But call when we're doing episodes.
yeah, call about episodes.
Yeah.
Call about the guests.
Yep.
Definitely don't tell us about your therapy sessions. Definitely don't let us know about all of the horrible things you've ever done in your life that you regret. Just Jesus.
I had a thought while I'm on stage. I'm like, we up the security on one show because I'm like, hey, I have a guy that's.
Wow, I didn't even know you were going through that city. That's sick. Yeah, honestly,
Sick, dude.
honestly, dude, it'd be like, listen, I don't care I don't care what you're going through, bro. I got a city to be in, and I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, dude. I'll fucking play anywhere. I'm
Hell
a whore.
yeah.
I'll do anything for.
And I bet he did show up, and he was just in the crowd chilling.
Yeah, I'm sure he's totally fine, but like,
Yeah.
you got to take. I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've heard him. Gets a little weird.
Yeah.
Not you. What a great thing she just said. We got dark really quick. Can we pause this dark
I
thought?
want to keep saying it's weird so we can make her feel like it's her, but keep saying it's not her.
Yeah, quick. Yeah, she's lying.
first
She
time.
calls the podcast every day.
Her first time calling, and we're like, weird. I don't know.
No, that's very sweet what she said,
Yeah.
and I do appreciate it. And you're right, it was really cool what I did. I didn't have to do it. It's because I'm very cool. I'm kidding. No, one of my favorite things about this is just fucking talking to people after the show. Like, so many people are like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking up your time." I'm like, dude, I'm literally here for you.
That's why
I am literally here for you. So whatever you want to say, whatever you want to tell me,
I
let's
did the
do
thing
it.
they paid me to be here for.
Yeah,
I could leave, but I'm not.
I will enjoy.
Yeah.
I literally enjoy meeting everybody. And like, some people come up and have like, a touching thing to tell me. Some of them don't have anything to tell me. They just want to get a picture. That's totally fine. Some of them have a joke. Some of them are like, hey, fuck you, but they're in a fun way. Like, I really feel like I have the most fun, accepting fan base.
Yeah, they get
and
it.
dance music, and we're just normal fucking people trying to get by, and also here just to enjoy life. And I feel like I really feel that when I went and go and talk to people, so I enjoy it.
Hell yeah, dude,
Yeah.
for sure. Also, with the just people in general, like at Mission Ballroom, they were trying to usher you out. They're trying to be like, we gotta go. And I didn't think you were gonna go talk to everybody at Mission Ballroom.
I couldn't,
but
yeah.
you weren't supposed to, and you still were like, you looked around. I saw you do like a quick look, like, fuck anybody looking, and then you went over there and started talking to everybody. So yes, just for as much as I hate this dude, I will say he takes time for everybody, and it's not because he has to, it's because he wants to. He appreciates the shit out of it.
Well, as much as you hate me, you'll never hate me as much as I hate me. It's funny.
I'm trying.
Whenever someone's like talking shit about me on Twitter, I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. I said this to myself this morning.
Yeah,
You fucking pussy.
This is my third rep on breakfast. All right.
Yeah, try telling me something I haven't said to myself a million times in the mirror, douchebag. So, anyway, thank you for the call. You're very sweet.
Please call again.
Yeah, please call again. Actually,
Give us another try.
Yeah, we need another. Yeah, I'm sorry. Give us another chance. We kind of went rogue there and went on a tangent, but that always happens on the voicemails. So
it do be like
it do be like that. And yeah, bye.
We got one more.
What's going on, Taboo? I just have a quick question asking if you would ever do a house show, like how Sudden Death and Spaceless are doing it now these fucking days. Anyway, appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing. Fuck Taboo.
Kyle, do you want to answer this for me?
No. That's the answer to both of those. No, I don't want to answer it. The answer is no, he wouldn't.
I would.
No, you would.
For the right amount of money.
Yeah. For money.
We want money.
For a second, I thought he was talking about like a house party.
Music?
Like, no,
like a house party?
Yeah, just like a house party. Just show up at the house.
Oh, yeah. I did that on tour.
Yeah. It was like, why the fuck not?
If it's a good party, I'll go do it. I've done it many times. Now, talking about going and play house music. Yes.
Yeah, you got house tracks?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm a fucking slut for the 4 on the floor, dude.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I'm a whore for it.
All right, we need the Taboo house mix.
Me and Enzo have talked about doing there's a festival down in, it's either Alabama or Florida. They kind of switch every year. Soul Fest, whatever. I'm going to call them out because I think Soul Fest is super tight. Me and Enzo were like, dude, we want to do a fucking back-to-back house set, a Tab Benzo. We're going to call it Tab Benzo.
Oh, that's so sick.
Tab Benzo. We're going to call it a Tab Benzo set, and we want to do, we want to play during the day, by the pool, all house music.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
I'd rule.
Yeah.
Me and Enzo actually did it at a house party. It was for Elements Fest. We played 2, because the festival got canceled, so we played 2 parties that night. We played a house party where we just did house music, Tab Benzo. And then we did a unofficial set at Elements that night at like 3 a.m. in the rain and mud.
Oof.
It was awesome.
Let's go.
It wasn't house that night, during the night, but at the house party, we played all house. So yeah, dude, I'm down to play.
You have house tracks? You don't have anything released, right? Just some ideas and
nope,
shit?
I don't have nothing released.
Okay.
I got some unreleased Taboo house tunes. I have so many tunes that will never see the light of day. I mean, I wrote 33 songs by the time I got done with the album.
Yeah, you have 14 on there?
13. So 33, only 13 of them saw the light of day. The other ones will probably never be released.
Man.
Because if they weren't good enough to make the album, in my opinion, which is funny because like my opinion doesn't fucking matter. Like I think it does. I really think it does, but honestly it doesn't.
It's the crowd.
You're right. I could be like, this song fucking sucks, and then I released Bookworm, and I was like, whatever, and they're like, oh my god, this is fucking incredible. I'm like, I released Strawberries, I'm like, this is stupid, no one's gonna like this, and then it's like easily like
a theme song for a podcast.
It's like, well, yeah. It's like what everyone knows me for at this point. So like, I don't know. I don't get to decide.
Well, it's a yes on the house music then, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Send him an offer.
I've never gotten paid to play a house party.
Oh shit!
But
dude, you could be the first. Jump on it.
I got paid to play at barns and stuff when I was younger. When I first started DJing.
If you told me you got paid to play at a barn last week, I would have believed that, Mitch.
I haven't done it in a long time. My first time ever DJing was at a barn.
I believe we talked about that one. Yeah, it was like a
Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi. It was like a graduation or something, or
that was a different one. I just
I
just started DJing. Some people knew I had speakers, and
he has speakers. Tell him. Yeah,
they're like, I want you to come. I fucking plugged up into someone's truck.
Is there a genre of music that you wouldn't make or you're not interested in making, or wouldn't play?
Classical orchestra. I don't know, dude. Honestly, like, I love drum and bass. I play it in my sets. I play house. I play everything in my sets.
Energy shit.
Yeah, man. If I don't care, I mean, I listen to if you went through my likes on my phone with stuff I like, it's ridiculous.
Fucking A. I think that's how it should be.
Yeah.
There's too many people wall themselves off. It's rap. I don't want to hear it. I don't like rap.
Love rap music.
Yeah.
Been on a bit. I've been really getting into Suicide Boys. I like it a lot.
You've been getting into them just now?
Well, I went to go see them.
Oh, okay.
And I was starting to listen to them a little bit here and there, but my girlfriend's a big fan, so
okay.
I went to go do it.
Really Lindsay's cool as fuck, so I believe that one. I was just...
So then I was like, wow, this is cool. And then I've just been listening to it more and more.
Oh yeah, I heard you. You got some of that Dallas rap in your mix too. The Thanksgiving mix. I got
people, everything in there.
I had people messaging me on Instagram. Is Mitch gonna do a Stuff Me mix? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not his manager. I don't know.
He's like, Kyle was actually taboo.
Yeah.
No, it was tough doing the mix on the road. I won't say it was tough. It was just different.
Yeah. Especially with the whole, like, I'm on the road. I don't want to do this, but you got to.
It's the most time I'd ever put into one of those mixes. It's my favorite one.
It was sick as fuck. You got that Dallas. I'm bagging my bullshit. I'm like, oh, okay, baby.
Honestly, probably the coolest moment on tour where I felt like the biggest badass. It's like one line I said, and I was like, wow, that was really cool. When I got at Mission Ballroom, and then the first thing I said on the mic was, I'm back.
I felt that. I felt that shit.
As soon as I said it, I was like, God damn it, I'm so cool.
Dude, that shit. So yes, for anybody out there who's like, I wonder if they're just cool up there or if they're thinking about it, they're definitely thinking about it.
I didn't. Oh yeah, when I said it, I was like,
when you
wow, I said it, I was like, wow, that was the coolest thing I could have possibly said right there.
Yep.
Because I usually just say the city and then put the mic down.
Up, Denver? Yeah.
Hi. Hey.
The way you said it too, just I'm back, and the crowd went nuts, dude. That shit was so sick.
I know, dude. No one felt cooler in that moment than me. I'll tell you that. I was like, that's like top one.
That's
the coolest
sick,
moments,
dude.
Coolest moments I'd ever have.
Yeah, I told Deanna too because I hit her up. We were supposed to go to her Christmas party that day. And then we realized it was booked on the same day of your show. And then she's like, I haven't gone to my Christmas. I've been working there for 4 years, haven't gone, have to go. Okay, cool. So we weren't going to go. And then the tickets, we couldn't get them. We were like, fuck, let me ask Mitch first before we go looking like crazy. And you're like, I already had you on the guest list. That made her so fucking happy because she's a clout chaser. Everybody, we all know that. She's a clout chaser. She loves it. She loves the clout. She'll tell you herself. She's like, I love clout. I love it. She's on her bullshit. But I told her he said he already has us on the guest list, and she was like, "Oh my God, yes!"
Yeah,
I can't like just so not to be in the green room, not to be back there hanging out with the artists, just so she could tell our friends, just so she could tell our friends like,
I got free tickets.
I got free tickets. She said, "Oh, are you at TVBOO tonight?" "Oh yeah, I'm at Mitch's show, but I won't be out on the front." She was out there in the front the whole time. Laughing as she says it.
That's hilarious, man. Yeah, no, when I was making my guest list, was like Andre than you. So
hell yeah, dude.
Easy enough.
Oh yeah.
I don't have that. I know a lot of people don't have that many friends.
Yeah, that we are one of them.
Yep.
We don't have many. When you're in a relationship for longer than 4 years, you don't have friends anymore. You have people that you are acquaintances with, and then the person that you spend your time with.
Fuck, that's sad.
Yeah.
I should have killed myself on stage.
I'm telling you, bro, it doesn't matter. Listen, I've been in a relationship for 14 years, and she's the love of my life, and I would never be with anybody else other than her. That being said, damn. There's a sense of like, I love these people, but I don't want to be around them. The only person I want to be around is here. Let's just watch a movie. Unless you're at a TVBOO show.
Well, that's gay.
Just wait. Oh, newly happy over here.
I've never been happy a day in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what happy is.
Just wait. 4 years from now, you're going to be like, damn, how did she become the person I hate and love the most? This is wild.
And that's actually me.
And that's how you know
that's what
she's
I say
the
to
one.
myself when I look in the mirror. I hate and love you so much.
Hell yeah. You made her night, though. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah. It's good seeing y'all again. It's good doing this podcast again.
Yeah, dude. Great to be back.
Just want to say, I'm gonna release this next Thursday. Obviously, I don't think a Christmas special is happening while I'm down south. It could happen, but I doubt it. Brock, Boogie T moved. Devin, I don't even know.
We probably won't get back to a weekly schedule until next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be trying to get some people on while they're here for Decadence. Already been chatting to some folks as well. So we're going to get back on a weekly schedule at the new year. So I just want to say to everybody, thank you. Thank you for being so patient. We won't keep y'all waiting that much longer. Thank you for everybody who went to the tour. And Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. What is Kwanzaa? Who
I thought Kwanzaa and Hanukkah were the same thing.
Are they?
Dude,
Let's look that up. I don't know. Look up what is Kwanzaa. Because listen, all we're trying to do in life, everybody, is give out. It's a culture celebration of African and African American heritage and culture. Takes place December 26th. Okay. I've never met anybody to celebrate that, but I just know that people say that.
Yeah, you don't know a lot of black people.
Jesus Christ.
Man, hey, I will say black people are killing it in the holiday game. They have the cultural celebration of African and African American heritage, this Kwanzaa, which is December 26th to January 1st. They have Black History Month, which is June. They have Juneteenth. You guys are killing it in the holiday game. Native Americans we celebrate, and I say Native American, white people, I can't speak on the white half of me. Nobody wants to hear about that half. But Native Americans, we have one holiday, and that's Thanksgiving. And it's, we celebrate the time where like, hey, it was the day before we got sold into slavery, tight. And then nobody wants to talk about that.
Yeah, dude, way to make it dark. And us whites have St. Patrick's Day.
Hell yeah. Big ups to the African American family out there with 3 holidays I'm counting.
That's
one
great.
that lasts an entire month. I'm fucking jealous.
Let's look it up. Which culture has the most holidays?
Dude, it's got to be black or Jewish.
I bet you it's the Catholics.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Catholics be stealing other people's holidays and then calling them other shit, though.
Like what?
Like Christmas. Like this is the day Christ was
Indian, Nepal, Bangladesh, Iran, and
Sri Lanka.
I've never even heard of Sri Lanka, but now we learn something new every day, everybody. We're just trying to get 1% better.
Dude, we should move to Iran. They have more holidays.
So, yeah, that's awesome. So you were wrong and you're racist all in the same time.
Fuck, I knew it.
Damn it.
I was worried about that, honestly.
Well, our dads were on us in a little bit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Mumbled that entire thing because I didn't even know what I was trying to say. But anyway, man, I just want to say everybody happy. Let's look up all the Christmas holidays. I don't want to get it wrong. All right, guys. Happy Hanukkah. Happy St. Nicholas Day. Happy Boxing Day. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Yule. Happy Las Palmadas. Happy Christmas. Happy Bondi Day. Happy Yule. And Happy New Year.
Yes. Yule is in there twice.
Is it?
Yep. A little greedy if you're asking me, but.
What is Yule?
I don't know.
Yule is a Germanic people.
Oh, is that where the Krampus came from?
Now I just feel like you're making shit up.
Anti-Santa.
Oh, there's is it like Mexican Joker?
Yes, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
And Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. Feliz Navidad. I hope everyone has a very safe and healthy Christmas, New Year's, Bondi Day, Yule, Kwanzaa, Las Panadas, Boxing Day, St. Nicholas Day, and Hanukkah. I love y'all, and I'll see you in 2025. Peace.
Peace.